What's up, Windwalkers and other specs that are just not quite as cool, but I suppose need recognizing as well? How are we doing today? How are we doing? New content day, yahoo! I mean, it's kind of exciting, but it's kind of not exciting. But it's kind of exciting, but like at the same time, meh. But also at the other hand, it's kind of like, okay, more passive damage. I like passive damage. You like passive damage? We all like passive damage, but it's not that much passive damage just yet. Hey, Rai, how you doing? How are you doing? So, what's come out today? They are called Horrific Visions. Anyone that played BFA will know of these in some capacity. Like myself, I play BFA. I did I mean, I have like the vaguest memory of running like one or two Horrific Visions, but I didn't really play during that time. So, I kind of have an understanding of what the concept is. You go into a vision of Stormwind or Orgrimmar, and once you're in there, you're on like the clock or some shit like that, and you gotta just kill stuff and win and get points or something like that. I've heard it's not too hard to get the corruptions that you want. Like it's not like too time intensive. However, those are from players that actually understand this game and have brain cells. So ideally, I could finish this in like an hour or less. Knowing me, I'll probably be here all day. I won't, but you know. I have other plans. So the idea is to do these horrific visions first. I think I want to try and unlock all of the corruptions. We'll see how much we can do. And like, I'm trying to like split this into a couple of things today. I want to do the horrific visions and at least get the two best ones right now. So, for anyone out of the loop, originally Echoing Void was going to be like Omega Gigabyss for everybody. And even after it got significant nerfs, it was still like pretty decent. But now suddenly we're on live servers, and either something's not right with them, or they're undertuned, or Blizzard have done something awful, but they are awful. Like, they're atrocious. You do not want Echoing Void. You want to go for Void Ritual for AoE, and you want to go for Gushing Wounds for pure single target. So I think it's going to be a little bit like two-handers, from my understanding, where even though you're in the raid, you still take a two-hander, right? Because there's a lot of intermittent ad spawns. So I think maybe Void Ritual might still be better for the raid on fights like that. I'm not quite sure. So it might be a situation where you're on Vexy, but actually it's better to take Gushing Wounds because the boss takes a big like damage buff, damage amp even. On top of that, the ads die like instantly, so you're really getting that much value. So it might just be that Gushing Wounds are just better for raid in general, just for constant uptime on the boss. Maybe if there's something like Styx Bunk Junker, it might be the other way around. But right now, that's my impression of it. So I'd probably run Gushing Wounds for almost every raid boss. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, to be honest, the damage that you get from them is very minimal right now because they are time-gated. Surprise, time-gating. We love that. That was also something that wasn't known until they released yesterday for NA. That this is time-gated content. So you can get the lesser ones this week, and then in maybe like a week or so, or maybe two, you can get the greater versions of them. We'll have to see how it goes. So it's not as big of a damage buff as we were expecting straight away. But it's still something, right? Like, you still need to do your horrific visions if you want to get some more damage out of your character. There's no reason not to, right? Free damage is free damage. As well as that, we got the 3% buff for the raid, again today. Yahoo! I love stats. I've already done that. I didn't see any reason to do that on stream, because it was just like, all I do is just go into a heroic raid and just run it for like 30 minutes. Not worth anybody's time. Not very interesting. Yo, Salt! Ooh, whoa, what the hell? Thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. That's really kind of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's like 5 thank you. Should I hit you with a 6th? Thank you. God damn, a 6th. No, but that's awesome, really. Thank you so much. I'm doing okay. Got a stomachache, but that's about it. Eesh, that sucks, right? I hate having stomachaches. I'd like a nasty stomachache for a while, a few months ago, that like lasted for days and days and days. I ended up like taking, what are they called? I ended up taking like peppermint tablets or something. I think I have a box right here. Oh my god, another prime has just hit. Okay. Alright guys, calm down, calm down. But thank you so much, stranger. That's really kind of you. Also, great name, I get it. Like, I didn't understand the name at first when I read it. But when I read it out loud, stranger, yeah, yeah. Is it? Maybe it's not meant to be like that at all. But yeah, thank you so much. That's really kind of both of you. Now I can watch your Twitch streams. What? Could you not watch them before? Now I can finally watch your Twitch streams. Unlocked with Prime. But yeah, thank you so much, both of you. I was talking about peppermint tablets, a bit of a tangent. But they're pretty good for stomach aches. I think you have to get them at a pharmacy, though. I think they're peppermint. I don't want to, like, misinform you. I don't want to be giving you false information. Oh, what are they? Where are they? They're just gone. Oh, they're in the medicine cabinet. I'm not going to go grab them. But, like, I think it's peppermint or it's lavender. Lavender sounds crazy, though. We're going to say peppermint, but don't quote me on that. Oh, I can't do ads? That's fair. I mean, there's ads on YouTube as well, no? Maybe not as, like, prominent. I don't actually know. I literally have all my ad settings set to minimum. Like, genuinely, I just set them all to, like, minimum. So I have no idea how often they are. I think on Twitch, it's maybe, like, 3 minutes every hour. Like, split into 1 minute 30, which is, like, pretty much minimum. And I never, like, activate it myself. I just don't have time for that. Like, nah. Nah, I'm just playing my game, dude. Oh, you have YouTube Premium. Oh my god, YouTube Premium. I'm one of those people that just... I mean, it's funny because I'm like... I have content on YouTube and stuff, and I'd never get YouTube Premium, CBA. I don't think I watch enough on YouTube personally. To actually watch it. And is it controversial to say that I have ad blocker on YouTube? Am I going to get, like, dropped by Google? Delete that. Delete that. I don't have ad blocker. Google, please. Anyway. Did you drop Cersei's circlet over crafted rings? Mine says 0.3% DPS decrease. Okay. Great question, and that can lead into another tangent I was going to go into before Horrific Visions. I have done a lot of gear shifting, but my gear shifting, please don't look at how I've changed my gear and set it to your own self, because it's very specific what I'm doing with my gear right now, and I'll go through it. I've made 3 recrafts today, predominantly for versatility. So I was sat at 6% versatility yesterday, and because I'm doing like 16, 17s now at the moment in M+, versatility is actually really, really good. It helps me survive. Like, the difference went from 2% damage taken decrease to 6.6. That sounds like nothing, like a 4%, but that can make a massive difference overall in your run. I do not recommend switching to versatility if it's a damage loss, unless you are literally pushing M+, where it matters the most. In Raid, I wouldn't even suggest it, because we get all these buffs and stuff. So, yeah, I basically switched my ring now to Verse Mastery. My legs are now Crit Verse, and my braces are now Verse Mastery. All of this in total was a 10k damage loss in AoE, which isn't that much, but it starts to add up. So I basically had to make the decision, am I okay losing damage to gain some survivability? And I think for what I'm trying to do with my character at the moment, it's worth it. But for generally, you never want to take a damage decrease, right? Like, that just sounds crazy. But I think it's the best way to play it right now for my character specifically. So, hold on, we got some sims. So, as you can see here, there's a lot of stuff I can get from Droptimizer right now that's a damage increase, because I've lost about 10k DPS, maybe 15k overall across the board. So you can see, like, there's tons of things that upgrade for me right now if I get them from the dungeons at 684. However, I don't want to take this ring because it's Crit Mastery. I lose Verse off of that. I don't want to take this ring. It's Crit Mastery. I lose Verse off of that. The only ring I'd potentially even consider getting would be this one, because it's got versatility on it. So I guess to answer your question, you need to consider the trade-off of you're losing 0.3% damage. Are you going to benefit more from the stamina? If you don't think you are, keep your Cersei Circlet. If you think you are going to benefit from the additional stamina, take the ring and the damage hit. But I wouldn't recommend taking the damage loss unless you are pushing content where surviving is almost more important than doing damage, right? So, like, in my head, in a 17 key, if I'm running it, if I die, that's insane. Like, you get the timer, one less person for the ads to damage, running back, reviving, like, that can all add up to a lot of time lost in the dungeon. Makes a massive difference. Whereas a 15,000 damage loss overall in the run, isn't as big a hit as me dying. Does that kind of make sense? That's why I'm shifting a bit more to verse right now. And then you can see I'm doing my 7-hour sim right now as well, which is where I'm simming all of my enchants and all of my gems, just to see if I can min-max any more off of those. So I've done quite a big shift today, and it's literally just for survivability. I think if we were talking something like 30, 40,000 damage loss, I wouldn't be taking this hit as bad. I wouldn't make the trade-off. But to me, something like 10,000, I value my surviving a bit more. So it really depends what you're doing with your character, I guess. Or you just play with a disc priest every time. I do play with a disc priest every time. Trust me, they don't always keep me alive. Trust me. Some of them are absolutely godsends. Some of them are hell sends. I know some do all 3 minutes every end of an hour to ignore pre-rolls. That's fair. I could do that. I mean, I'm just happy with how it is now, to be honest. I don't really want to mess with ads and stuff. I'm just leaving it. It'll be fine. We can all cope, yeah? Just get ad block, smiley face. Although I think Twitch have done this thing with ad block now. Like, okay, you used to be able to have ad block, and a message would come up on your Twitch stream and say, hey, support this streamer, turn your ads off. But then there'd be a nice little X next to it, so you could just, like, get rid of it. Don't ask me how I know this, but I do know this. Now they've removed that X, so it is a little bit annoying. I do get it, because I watch streams, funnily enough. I watch Twitch streams. I watch, like, the WoW MDI and stuff like that. And when this big black box appears on my screen, I'm like, no, stop. Stop, get out of here. Yo, Sloxton, how you doing? Yo, yo, yo. And Faithless as well, yo. You gotta find the right one. Rerolled Monk a few weeks ago from Vengeance Demon Hunters and doing 18s at the moment. But my healer is insane, so I don't even look at verse, to be honest. That's fair. I mean, I just think, coming from, like, the Windwalker perspective, we have, like, I don't think our defenses are bad. But I think there are better defensives from other classes. I think Windwalkers overall are relatively squishy. It's why a lot of Windwalkers take Soothing Mist as well, right? For the extra 6% DR at times. You can press Soothing Mist instantly, 6% less damage. I don't think the damage loss is bad enough for it. But I should be playing a bit more with my pre-made soon. And we have a Disc Priest there who's pretty good. I'd say pretty good. I sim everything right now. Every enhance and other stuff. What do you think is the best head verse right now? Ooh, what do you mean by best head? Do you mean like the enchant for your corruption? As soon as I'm pugging, I'm dying a lot though, because I'm used to not pressing defense in certain situations. I mean, that's the difference, right, between running with a pug and running with a pre-made. Like, you can actually hear your cooldowns. Your pre-made tells you when they've got their, like, big cooldowns up for healing and stuff like that. In a pug, it's just like, good luck, brother. Good luck. You've got to, like, form this symbiotic bond between the tank and the healer. Otherwise, GG, good luck, go next. I'm currently doing 16s and the stamina increase from crafted ring, as well as the stats that's recommended being burst mastery. I was considering crafting a ring to get increased survivability, because initial death equals 0 DPS and 0.3 isn't that much of a DPS decrease. I mean, that's my exact same thought process of what I'm doing at the moment. Like, there will be a limit of how much I lose. Like, at this point, I'm probably not going to change anything else to verse at this point, because eventually it's going to get to a point where I am actually trolling a little bit to my DPS. But I think SAS at 13%, I get a Boomkin in my group or whatever. I'm at 16% versatility. I think that's fine. And realistically, we're only talking for this change to be like a 10 to 15,000 damage decrease in AoE, right? Not even single target. That's like nothing, really. That's like, what, one misplay on a rotation or something, accidentally Rising Sun Kick instead of Fist of Fury. Like, it's very low damage. That's just my thought process anyway. Anyway. Perfect visions. Oh god. I don't really remember how to do these. I kind of have the vaguest understanding. Okay, yeah, so corruption right now. If you do !corruption faithless, it will show you the recommendations. But right now, because Echoing Void is either bugged or undertuned, you don't run it at all. You run Void Ritual for AoE, and you run Gushing Wounds for single target. Potentially even for most raid bosses, but I think it'll have to be tested a little bit. Because my thought with Gushing Wounds, basically, is if you're fighting a boss that does have AoE in it, are you going to benefit from the Void Ritual if those ads die instantly? Or are you going to benefit from the Gushing Wounds constantly on the boss? I don't know. I think it'll need like actual trial and error. Like Sims can take you so far, but actually knowing which ones are the best for which boss fight. But for M+, it's gonna be Void Ritual, right? Yeah, we only get the lower enhance for the head, right? Yeah, only the lower one. They time gated it, so even then it's not that massive of a DPS change. Alright, Sora Dormy. Sora Dormy? What we doing? What? Oh shit, she's making a portal. We're going back to BFA. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, I got to collect these sands. Yoink. Oh my god, they're time gating my sands. What is this? Oh, please. Can I jump? Oh, okay, we can get some jump tech going. Horrific vision, speedrun time. Oh. Oh. What am I doing right now? What is this? Oh, this is such a Blizzard prerequest. Jump to collect the sands. Don't question why. Okay, interact with the portal to horrific visions to rediscover the horrors of the Black Blood, and I get displaced corrupted mementos. What's really cool about this is that your enchants are tradable, right, with your warbbound characters. So I think Circe's Circlet, right, how you could have your main go and collect the gems for you, or the sockets, and then they could give them to the other warbbound characters. I think it should work the exact same way, from what I've heard other people in my guild saying. Okay, we'll switch to the main scene. Oh my god, we need to do the most boring corruption again. Don't tell me that. I don't really remember this. I remember it being hard, kind of. I really don't... I don't even know what my goal is here. Should I have been listening to Sora Dormy? Cool loading screen. We like this. This is kind of neat.
Stormwind City, a bastion
Also, thanks for the follow, Rock FPS. Appreciate it.
to the void, a staging
Oh my god, it's Rathion! Yo, it's Rathion from that expansion. Alright, speak with the image of Rathion. He's chatting some shit to me right now. Show me the map. Alright, show me the map. So we're in Stormwind. Oh, what does this even mean? So I probably want to go to the zones where you lose sanity the least. Scorched feet. Whilst moving, you sometimes leap over imaginary fiery hazards. Sounds fun. Same over there. And this one, I quickly tire and must rest. Oh, I don't even know what this means. Just make it easy for me, Blizzard. Speak with the... Okay, am I just going in? I guess there's nothing to do right now. What are these? Tributes. Also, why every time I bring my camera up, it just goes black because of the corruption? Amazing. Okay, this is nothing then. I think just do it.
Is there something you wish to discuss?
Dwarf and trade are the easiest? Alright, we'll do dwarf and trade then. And then mage. Okay, alright, we've got a game plan. Dwarf, trade, mage. Hey, yo, 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 yo! How you doing, Dancer? Alright. I guess I need to be fast, right? Like, I just need to do stuff. There's no messing around. Although, I think previously weren't visions, like, capped or something? What does this do? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. 25% more damage. Alright. Okay, we've got a sanity tracker here. I guess I'll put that there. Am I just killing stuff then? Defeat the disciple of Nazoth and get 20 displaced corrupted mementos. Where is he? Is he in here? Yo, you guys guarding the door? Okay, oh, okay, cool. We are losing sanity. I think we still have a bit. Depression hit when I opened my vault. Same, dude. There's, like, unless I get, like, some magical ring from my vault now, they're just so useless. Oh my god, it's Sylvanas Windrunner from that, like, game, World of Warcraft. Oh, okay, she's dead. Bye. Wait, we won? Oh, I've done something wrong here. I've done something terribly wrong here. Oh, no. Okay, this is okay, we've done... Okay, this is not how you do visions. Don't just go kill Sylvanas. This is bad. This is... She ends the vid... Okay. But we got mementos. That's kind of cool, right? Okay, well, no, this is good, because we've sped run the memento quest. So actually, Yes. What am I doing here? Orgurmu? Oh my god, what is this place? What do you want to do? Echo of Nazov created. What does that even mean? Oh. Oh, no, see, this was smart. I instantly got my upgrades. I'm big brain time. So in Visions, I enable Sanity Restoration Orb. That's kind of cool. Am I wanting to do this tree? Do I get screwed if I do this tree? Is it going to affect my corruptions in any way? Like, am I going to... Do I need to save? Just send it. Send it? Right, send it. Remembering again and again. Report back. Obtain... Okay. I need to just get more then. This is cool, I guess. I don't... Wait, more quests? Oh my god, it's just back and forth, back and forth. Oh, here we go. Find black blood residue and displace corrupted mementos from the bosses. Right. And you'll be able to choose one of these. Okay, so you get one straight off the bat. That's kind of cool. So, residue and corrupted mementos. Who is screaming right now? Don't scream. It's just crazy I don't get a single helm, shoulder, chest, or weapon, any of those still. Yeah, I mean, you either get super lucky in your vault, or you just hate life for the entire tier, and there's like, I feel like there's no in-between. Like, I look at some of my mates, like, when they post their vaults and stuff, and they just suck week on week on week, and it's just like, it feels so bad. Oh, I don't want Sodomi. I've read somewhere that I don't want her. It makes it harder, and she does nothing. Get out of here. I don't require your assistance. Okay? I think that's correct. I don't want Sodomi. I read somewhere that it said basically... I think it was Wowhead. It said, don't do it. So, can I do multiple zones, or can I only do one? Because if there's a boss here... Oh, I see. So you do this, and then go back to the boss. Boss is the last... Right. Okay. Okay. When you go in, there is a potion with 2 mobs to the right, besides the book. That is a bad color of potion you want to avoid. Oh, God. Information overload. Find a book. He said in the corner. There ain't no book. Panic. So is Dinars just 1 per week now? Yes, it is just 1 per week. So it'll now take you 3 weeks starting from now, including this week, to fully upgrade, like to fully get and the next piece of gear, I guess, from Dinars. So the first week was like a free pass, I guess. Book? Book? What does this do? Oh, it's a sanity orb. And they're overlapping each other. That is horrible. Don't worry about this. This is fine. So I guess I want to kill stuff, but I'm not getting any black blood from it. Okay. I guess just pull it all, right? Like, these things just die. Like... Not a single good vault. Oof. I cannot emphasize. I've had only good vaults. Sorry. That's probably not what you want to hear. What is this? You get black blood from the caches. Okay. The door is locked. Can I open it? Is this where I want to be going? Yeah, this is a good zone. So now I have hot feet. Hot feet, hot feet. I mean, nothing in here is really damaging. Is that, like, normal? Like, what do I mean by that? Like, everything just drops. I'm not complaining. Oh, hot feet. Okay, so I want to go over here. I'm just going to pull it all. Come on, everybody, come this way. Everybody this way. Okay. Okay, okay. And then I use my sanity restoration. Oh, shit. I guess restore some sanity to myself? Oh. Did that work? Oh, oh my god, huge. Okay, so we've... Oh, and then you got to kill mini-bosses. Right, okay. We've got some mementos, but no black blood. From the end, right, end chest. Okay, don't worry about it right now. Just run around doing my stuff. Kill stuff, win, GG. Woo! Okay. I remember these being a lot tougher. Maybe there's like difficulty tiers. This is just easy mode, right? This is probably just beginner mode. Can you mount up? You can mount up! Whoa, there's like 5,000 tormented cells? Okay. Right, so you add masks and they get harder. Okay, so it's basically like, yeah, alright. Increase difficulty as you go. The thing is, I imagine if you're not into cosmetics like me, you probably don't push harder masks, right? Like, I think, like, a lot of people are just gonna get their greater enchantments and then just dip. Oh, I missed one in the middle. That's so much time I've just lost. Sanity drains really quickly. Alright, we win. Feel like I've won. What's this do? Portal to the cathedral? Yep. So we've won this zone. That was kind of easy. Sanity is pretty low, but I want to like wait till the last second, I think. Can't go through here. Okay. I'm gonna wait till I'm on 100, I think. Try to get the most out of this. Alright, we're on 100 now, so... Oh, there's hero tracking champ gear you can buy. Oh, so you could actually do this for ult. That is cool. Okay, so it's another good ult farm then. My Mistweaver is gonna love this. Alright, place the bombs. Explosives placed. We're winning. Bro's so overgeared for corruptions, SMH. So we're literally just placing bombs. Is this exactly how it was in BFA? Have they changed anything? Is this like the exact same, like... Is this just a copy and paste, or have they changed some stuff? I have no idea. Alright, we're not that low on sanity, actually. I don't think I can do 3 zones, though. I think that might be a bit of a push. So there's a lot of sanity loss in the next zones. And I only have 1 more sanity restoration orb, so I might just call it quits after this one. You need the 3 upgrades to be able to full clear. I have no idea what that means. And you want to know the safe potions to grab. Yeah, someone mentioned potions. That meant nothing to me. I don't think I've seen any potions. Oh god. What is going on here? Who are you? Rip, bozo. So you telling me I want to go and do the next zone? I don't think I have enough time. If that makes sense. So I'm out of sanity potions. I don't think I can do 3. Right. You want to... Right, okay. So I need to know the potion locations. Is this like a add-on moment? Is this like a get the add-on to know the location sort of vibe? No? Okay, cool. We're playing it old school. No add-ons, no weak horrors, just ignore everything on my screen. Alright, you'll see them around after a couple of runs. You overestimate my... Oh, you overestimate how, like... well, I can see things like that. We'll see. My perception? I don't even know the word I'm looking for. I won. I think. Yo, look at all these chests! One residue! Oh, this game's a yoke. I'm gonna have to do this so many times. What a scam. You 100% have enough time. I was close to dying after third, but had like 100 sanity left. Right, okay, I think I just need to be faster. I think I kind of screwed myself a little bit with the jails that was freeing in the first zone. I think it even makes sense, right, to do the dwarf district first, and then, because I backtracked as well, right? What are these tributes? 4%, 5%, 4%. They look important? Who knows? Oh, okay, get upgrades. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. It's too late for me. Alright, I'll go kill Sylvanas real quick and go get upgrades then, if you think it's important. If it'll make it, like, easier, I'm probably less likely to, like, just wipe it or not do the 3. It seems pretty important to get as many down as possible for these Black Bloods. I don't want to be doing 2, 2, 2, 2. That sounds horrendous. It's okay, just run it back? Oh no. Oh, it's too late now. Oh, this isn't even Sylvanas. This is Illyria. Holy shit. It's the wrong Windrunner. To be fair, why would Sylvanas be in Stormwind? Can link image? You can't link anything in this chat, unfortunately. I can look for an image, though. Corruption Potion map. That. Okay, now it's showing me League of Legends. These are not the right maps. I'm sure it's fine. Time to try a 5-mass run? No. I'm not trying a 5-mass run. Alright, click on the thing there, dragon. Ooh, okay. Reduce damage taken. That is bad. I don't care about that. Reduce sanity drain. Okay, this probably looks best. Increase all party members' maximum sanity. I think it's got to be reduce sanity drain, right? Overall, this is going to be most beneficial. Doesn't matter what I pick. It does salt. It 100% matters. This is the biggest decision I have to make. Oh, you can only take... Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. But it does a little bit. It matters for right here, right now, right? How does everybody know what's going on? Have all of you done your horrific visions already? I thought I came on early. Everyone's already speedrun this. Everybody knows everything about them. Alright, send me in, Rathian. So, we'll do Dwarf first, go down to Old Town. Yeah, alright. Okay. Just go. Just go. Go. That was a horrible slicing wind, but it kind of did the job. Oh, I need to mount up. I'm just going to mount up, grab everything, run. I'm sure that's a great idea. The bad potion is to the right. I'll try look out for these potions. I've been mind flayed. Is that bad? Probably fine. No! You stupid little gnome! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Bro, my speedrun any percent. Oh, I regret everything. Okay, this is a damage buff here. Right, we know about the damage buff. Oh, I literally already unlocked it. Amazing. You need to do a 5 mask run to unlock hero pieces. Ah. I don't know if I care about my ults that much right now. I mostly care about my this character and getting the good stuff. Well, I say good stuff, the lesser good stuff. Imagine being a class that doesn't have a role. That would suck. What are you doing? They're keeping me in combat. Why does everything slow me in here? We are on the clock. Alright. Then the 2 in the corner. I'll get this one first. Alright, nice. I think that was a pretty good wing. I think that was a pretty good, what's this place called? Dwarven District time trial. I need like a speedrunners counter on somewhere on my screen. That'd be pretty cool, right? Oh, he's back here! Oh my god, I was just waiting for the mini-boss. This is really going to affect my time trial. Where is he? Where are you, bitch? Oh, okay. He spawns here? You say look out, but you just didn't look out. Okay. Oh my god, I've lost so much time here. Alright, port back. No, don't port back. That's troll. We go through here. Our sanity is extremely low right now. But that is okay. We're trying to min-max. I will not pop until my sanity is at least 5. You know, I think I should probably pop it now. Thoughts? Ah, pop it! Pop it! I'm so good at this game. My sanity was on 1. Holy min-max. This is what I call gaming. You posted the image in the Discord. I will have a look after this run. Thank you. You need to kill the mini-boss in this room to the right as you go. Oh, you're right. I literally ran past something, didn't I? That's going to affect the time trial. Do I benefit from, like, killing everything in a zone? Probably not, right? I mean, you get more Slay the Disciple. Who locked this gate? Actual time gated. Oh, there's no way they're making me run all the way around. You, Tennyson. Tennyson? Alright, I got his key. There's a gate again. Oh my god. Right, I guess it. You come into the zone, kill this guy, right. We have cocked this zone up. Because you do that, you come around here, and that saves you all this time. I've probably lost about 200 sanity off of this. Probably more, actually. Press these orbs. Bypass shore security. Just one-shot shore with conduit. Easy. Alright, out. Okay, we're on good pace, I think. Sanity's low. We're going to wait again, right? So I think straight down the middle. It's the right zone. This is the right zone. Forget the tumors. We don't care. Open the door. Sanity's at 100 again. We can probably min-max it like I just did last time, but I've got to be very careful here. I probably press it. Ooh. Now. I'm going to do it now just to be safe, because I don't think I can kill all of these in time. Thank you for following Naya. Appreciate it. This does get you some max, right? Yeah, so it's super... Oh, and then you fight stuff in it as well. Come here. Come here. Uh-oh, my orb's gone. Right, that makes sense. You fight stuff in there as well. I do remember that. You, like, try to min-max your thing. Bro's draining... Well, that's not fair. He just drained, like, all my sanity. Alright, pop everything here. Nice. And now get the jails. We need to really min-max these jails. Please let me do this. Oh my god, I'm in combat with these stupid appendages. Alright, 1, 2. I think we even mount up for this. Right, try path it. 1, 2, 3, down the middle. Right, okay. Wait, there's one back here? No, it's fake. It's fake. We do this corner first. Conduit everything. GG. And then down the middle. No, don't combat me. You stupid tormentor. Wait, there's one back here? Oh my god, there is. I think we're super on pace to get all 4, though. I think it's still really doable. Even though I don't collect potions or do anything well. I think my damage is just kind of cracked. So I can just one-shot everything. Plus, Windwalker, you can, like, constantly dash around. Pretty useful as well. That was a good... This was a lot faster paced than last time. And then where's the Disciple? Where are we finished? We're finished. Oh my god, I'm trolling. I'm trolling. The Disciple's dead. Horrific Visions are the only time I've ever spent in Stormwind. Please. Do I get to do the Ogrimmar one at some point? That'd be kind of cool. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing here. Up top. I need to get up top. What do you mean I need to get up top? Oh my god. Got to close the void portals, basically. I'm so slow right now. I'm literally using conduit for speed. Nuke the void dudes down, because they'll probably hit me with some corruption. How do we close this? Okay, close. Cool. 1. I think my ordering here is really bad. I need to min-max sanity really hard here as well. I think I should be fine, I'll be honest. Stop moving, reset slow buff. Oh. I imagine Tiger's Lust also resets it. I ain't got time to stop moving. Alright, I'm going to activate this here. Okay, I'm apparently going to stop pressing it midway through. Cool. Alright, so this is activated. See if we can pull this guy in here. Stand inside my sanity. Lost him. We're so... Oh my god, I'm so good at this game. You idiot, I'm behind the wall. What are you summoning? Stop that. We didn't get the full sanity. Oh, shit. I'm so bad at this game. Yeah, Tiger's Lust will just negate all of that. Awesome ability. Windwalker OP. So now this last one, I don't know how to get there. And I cannot mount up. Okay, cool. I'm so slow right now. Slicing winds through everything. Pray for the best. It's up here. That's not possible, Blizzard. What do you mean it's up there? Oh, is it this way? Oh my god, it's this way. Send it all. Okay, then I need to go to the Mage Tower. I think I just read. Alright, we got leaden feet removed. I do know where the Mage Tower is. We're so low on sanity. Please let me mount up. What am I in combat with? Piss off! Okay. Mage Tower, Mage Tower. I have 300 sanity to my... What are you, bro? Get out of here. Oh, that gave me sanity. That's huge. Quick potion check. No potions in my vicinity. GG. In the Mage Tower. Oh my god, I don't have enough sanity to do this, I don't think. I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. Potentially. It's dropping really quickly. I need to nuke this guy into, like, next year. Okay, he got... Wait, where'd he go? No! That's cheating! This is actually cheating. You are... Buddy. What is this shit? No! No! I can't even dodge. I'm so bad at this game. Kill him. I might... Oh, fuck my life. Wait, what? I'm alive? I don't feel alive. No. You are 100% out of time now? Flying Serpent Kick, OP in Visions? Yeah. I mean, I still get Black Blood, right? To be honest, do I really care about this main chest? It just gives, like... It gives the worst loot. We got Black Blood. That's kind of important. And I have enough to get the last upgrades. Okay, so it's not like doom and gloom, but it would have definitely been better if I was faster. Oh. Oh, do I give this guy... Obtain Echoes of N'Zoth? What does that even mean? Wait, do I want to keep pressing this? Am I going to screw myself over for my corruptions? I do want to... Is that a yes, I'm screwing myself, or a yes, I want to... Okay, press it. It's okay. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're min-maxed now. We are, what the kids say, bussin'. Have you done the underpin? No, underpin after this. I want to get even more damage for that big boy. We're going back into bullet hell. It was actually really, really fun trying to do it that way. It was actually, like, it was really, really fun. Okay, wait, hold up. I need to look at this map. I've got Yoda on my screen. Piss off. Starting location, Stormwind Cathedral. I don't know what this map means. Help. There are no potions on there. I was promised potions. Unless there were and I'm just so blind. That could also be a very tangible explanation. Alright, we'll do the exact same pathing. Potion should be on the X. Blue X. Right, we'll get the potion. Bring it back up. Oh, okay. Straight across. It's down here, then. Oh, potion. Glug, glug. Bro. What the fuck? Huh? What is this? I've been scammed. I've been scammed. Oh my god. That's the bad potion. Oh no. Bad potion was red. Yeah, noted. Noted.
Set these explosives around the area. I'll
Right, so I guess it. You get... There are potions spread across, and if I read that note, the note would say, this color is good, this color is bad, and I wouldn't have drunk it. Okay. Oh, potion! We gotta risk it. It's just that the game's too easy. Game's too easy. Okay, so we know 2 potion locations right now. That's kind of good. Don't take red or black. Take green. All right, and blue as well. Blue look good. No, I get it now, Breaker. You got to understand, I don't read too good. Oh, I feel like we're on a very slow time trial here. It might be okay. I think I basically need to do 1.5 zones per full sanity. Oh, I'm so slow. All right, we're fast again. Thank you, Hot Feet. Actually, we'll probably make up time from doing this quick. Just got it from Demon Hunter and can buy the piss ones for ults. Yeah. So that's the good thing about this, right? Is that you can literally buy them for your ults, which is kind of cool. I do like that. It's kind of like Cersei's Circlet, right? So you're not having to like redo this 20 times. Or I mean, you are, but you don't have to like redo the initial ones. I guess you can just do it on like one character. It took me like an hour. Yeah, it probably takes the normal game. Like the normal game player, like an hour to do this. I'm not very normal. It'll probably take me about 7. Nah, it won't. But it won't take me an hour. I'll tell you that. Which do I want to buy for me, Monk? You want the Void Ritual for AoE. And you want Gushing Wounds for, like, pure single target. But there's, like, a good chance you'll probably take Gushing Wounds for a lot of the raid bosses. So I don't know if you'll be able to get, like, massive value from intermittent ad spawns. I don't know. I feel like it needs actual testing on raid bosses. For M+, Void Ritual, right, is going to be great because constant AoE. Maybe not as valuable in the raid. It's hard to tell right now. But Echoing Void is basically really, like, bad. Right, I'm going to use the corruption here, or the orb here. I think this is really smart. Then I'm fighting this boss, and now this bozo can't do anything. And we'll pull these guys in, try to pull these guys in as well. Just get full... No, don't pull me out! Oh my god, he pulled me out! Alright, once again, we have not got good sanity here, but my split is really good. Hello? Open? Who are you? Oh, Valera. What is going on? Valera. What are you doing? Stop turning them off. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. What was she? She's just turning them off. Alright, one shot. Sure, easy. It's you. You let... No, don't say it's me, it's her. Stop.
I suggest you do the same. Watch your back.
It couldn't possibly be me. Valera's tanking my time trial. You fucked it, not her. No, stop. Her 1000%. Oh, these guys are tanky. Oh, this is actually... What is this? Hello? What is this? Oh no, I've done something awful here. Alright, back up, back up. We're not fighting. We're friends now. We're friends. Chill, Wobbletop. Maybe I can outrange him and they'll go away. I think not meant to hit them. So I'm probably going to have them following me for the rest of the run. Not great. Okay, we got some more sanity. Tell me Wobbletop's not chasing me. Alright, Wobbletop has pissed off. Good. Focus the shield bot first. Yeah, I tried doing that. The issue was, I think they were taking no damage at all. And right now I just don't have time for that. One shot him. Great, that's huge. It means he can't use his nasty corruption on me. I think I save Touch of Death for the mini-boss in the Mage Tower. Yeah, and that way I can just one-shot it and not have to worry. We'll do the lap like this. No, we shouldn't do the lap like... I mean, I've already committed. No, I think this is fine, actually. CC the bot. Okay. So it was just basically constantly protecting. A red potion? We don't like red potion. No, it's a note? No, it's a potion. Maybe this one's good. Thoughts? We like this red one? I mean, red's already hurt me, so I'm probably going to say no. Oh, I missed a cage up top. Oh, my God. On the plus side, I've got 2 whole sanity restoration orbs, right? Like, that's massive. Shield bot gives nearby 90% DR, right. And Wobbletop repairs. How do we all know this? What? How do we all know so much about these visions? What the hell? I feel so out of the loop. Oh, I'm going to use this now. Wait, no. I'm going to use it when I get on top of these. Use it now. And then we just wait. We wait. I just read their buffs. Oh. That makes sense. This is giving me bad sanity. Please 100. Please 100. 1,000 even. Alright, we maxed. We maxed. This is... Now we're chilling. This is probably going to be fine. We've got a whole... Like, yeah. I'm not even concerned anymore. Basically, I'd have to do something insanely stupid to fail this. Like... I'd basically have to get dropped by something. Who are you? Holy shit. Okay, big brain time. This is what I call truly min-maxing. Alright, Transcendence over there. Oh my god, I'm so jiggy with it. Oh, Leaden Feet can piss off. Cool. I think this makes sense as well to do it this way, run around this way. Feels like a good time trial save. Alright, Zardeth. Alright, you're done. We get rid of Lead Feet with Tiger's Lust. Oh, we kind of get rid of it with Tiger's Lust. Portal gone. Going right as I enters the route. Oh no. Already completely wrong. Already so wrong on the route. We've got so much sanity to play with though. This is fine. Oh, I'm so slow. Tiger's Lust did nothing? Okay, I guess it doesn't remove Leaden Foot. Alright. And now I think it's just time to be safe. So we'll wait for this to drop, get to the Mage Tower, use this amazingly placed Transcendence that I put up here. Please. 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 Where is it? Wait, did I not... Oh, I moved out as a... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I moved too far away from it. I forget how Transcendence works. And I'm going to wait for Touch of Death as well, to be honest, because I used it because I'm an idiot and forgot. So I think let the sanity drop. Use the sanity restoration orb. Wait for Touch of Death. Run into Umbric. One-shot Umbric. Get out. Win. Hey, for M+, is it better to use Signet or House of Cards? It's going to depend on what you're doing Oh, I guess what build you're running. If you're playing Shadowpan, I would recommend going for the Mythic Signet. And playing Shadowpan at 2 minutes. Like, that's a pretty, like, common build now for Shadowpan, where you go Slicing Winds and Strike of the Windlord. Alternatively, if you want to run... You can also go Conduit. But I'd recommend a sim for that. But likely, I'm probably going to say, off the top of my head, it will be that the House of Cards Heroic would be better. Because if you're playing Conduit, it's highly likely that you're just going to end up... Hold on. One shot! Oh, I'm so good. You're going to end up in a situation where if you play the Signet, you only get to use it every other time. But with House of Cards, you get to use it every 1 minute 30 with your burst window. So, super likely that House of Cards would sim better. Even though it's hero compared to Mythic, right? It's always worth a sim, though. I just do a Dungeon Slice sim and compare the two with both hero talents. When's the belt coming? 11.1.7. Don't ask me when that is. I have no idea. I'm good to kill Illyria now, right? We've won? Yeah, we won. Is Illyria meant to be, like, stronger now, or...? Oh my god, she's got mechanics! Huh? Huh? Oh my god, no one told me this would be difficult. Oh, she gains all the mechanics of the mini-bosses. Noted. Noted, the more you know. I spammed the hell out of visions during BFA for cosmetics and Male Muncher. Oh, yes, I remember the Male Muncher. Everybody wanted that. But it was quite the grind, if I remember. Do I have a Male Muncher? Oh, that'd be so cool if I have one. Mount. Male. Hey, I got one of them. GG. We got a cat collar. And we got a faceless mask. Right, so you have to I think you have to beat all 4 zones to get the mask then, right? Please tell me I can buy the corruptions I want now, and I don't have to keep going back in there. Tell me it's all going to be okay. Right, I can pick one now. We're going to take the... Straight off the back, we're going to take Void Ritual. But I'm going for Gushing and Void Ritual. Eventually I want all of them, right? Just because, like, you never know how these will change in value as the weeks go on. But we'll take Void Ritual first. And now, can I get another one? Oh! Oh, we can just get them all. GG, we're done. That's pretty cool. So we'll get the Gushing Wounds. We'll get Echoing Void, Twilight Dev, Infinite Stars, and Twisted Appendage. Okay, so that's it for Horrific Visions today. That was all I wanted to do with Horrific Visions realistically today. Like, I think I might, like, push some more. I might do some more on other streams and stuff. Like, actual mask runs and stuff, if it's difficult. But really, I just wanted to make sure I could get these today. You can see how fast it is, though. So if you haven't done it, like, I'm super slow in the, like, super slow at doing stuff in this game. And I did it in about, like, what? An hour? Should we call it an hour that I did that in? So, not too bad. What is this pet? Bro's got a Komodo dragon. That's so cool. No, let me see it. Look at that long boy. The big ones next week cost 2k. I have no idea, but I imagine they cost more. So you will have to actually get more currency, right? And I don't even know if they're next week. I've heard people say that they're either in a week or 2. So we'll have to see. But I'd imagine they'd either be double or... yeah, triple. So you are going to have to do quite a few runs. It depends what you're after, right? If you're after just the 2 best ones for Windwalker right now, then you probably won't have to spend too much currency. You just go for the Void Ritual and Gushing Wounds. But if you want them all, like I'm probably going to try and attempt to get eventually, you could easily, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000 coins? Who knows? I don't math very good. So a lot of these are rubbish. Gushing Wounds is good for single target. And where... okay, let's clean up my bags, because I have no idea what's going on here. Void Ritual. And Gushing Wounds. So we're going to put Void... No, we're going to put Gushing Wounds on first, and I'll tell you why. Because we're now going to do the challenge for the Underpin. Now, before we all start losing our minds at why I'm not kicking bombs into ads, the general idea for this is I thought I could one-shot the Underpin yesterday. Turns out I can't, it's quite difficult. But I wasn't doing the actual strat you're meant to do, and then I just kept not doing the actual strat, and it was really fun, right? So the idea is I'm literally fighting him without kicking any of the mines, killing any of the ads, just anything. It's just me and him 1v1, the fight gets harder, I have to dodge all the lines. It's like bullet hell. You'll understand when we get there, like, shit gets crazy, basically. I don't even know why I'm doing it this way. I just think it's fun. And I know it's possible, because we got into 2% yesterday, but I just misplayed. So, yeah, when we get there, you'll see, like, how crazy it actually gets. Like, you have, like, 50 orbs coming at you at once, and you've got to basically min-max movement. I just think it's a fun way of doing the thing. I mean, I think once I've done it like that, I'll try the actual strat and see how much easier it is. But, yeah, there's a bit of min-maxing today to it. So, I need to see what I've got from Bran here, because I might have some useful combat curios and stuff, because all of this matters. If you're swapping them around, you're going to need a lot of coins. Oh my god, you're right. It uses it. No, it uses it. Blizzard! What is this? Can I sell back my shit ones? Take this. Yeah, right, okay, I'm selling these back right now then. I'm not... What is this? It's a one-time use. Okay, so it's not like the one... It's not like the Helm enchant from Dragonflight then. That was like a permanent thing you had in your bag, no? That was one you had, and then you could put it on constantly? I think it was just the one though, wasn't it? I didn't realize it was a one-time use. Okay, we're going to instead then get a bunch of these. No, that's the wrong one. Ah, panic. We've got Void Ritual. We'll get 2 Void Rituals. 2 Gushing Wounds. Oh, I'm going to have to stockpile these then. That is disgusting. What's the point in taking all the runes when you only have to use 2 of them? It's a good question, actually. The idea behind it is that eventually, if you go for all the runes, if you do the visions and you get all the runes, and then they do like some tuning on corruption and stuff, like maybe eventually another one will be better than another, or one gets nerfed. Maybe they think to themselves, Gushing Wounds, that's too strong. We're going to nerf this by 50%, and then suddenly they buff Infinite Stars. It's just so I have them all pre-ready. But I might change that now, because obviously I didn't realize they were one-time use. In my mind, they were like permanent use, so once you had it, you were good. It doesn't work like that anymore, so you're probably right. Just buy them as they come then. Yeah. Thanks, Blizzard. But do you not need the greater ones? You do, but they're not out yet, Zepox. They're not out till next week, so this is the best that you can do right now. Also, thank you for the sub, Ranzu TV. 2 months in a row. What a OG. Oh, it takes me back. 1 month ago. The good old days. Not even capping. Like, I pretty much only started streaming like a month ago, right? Actual good old days. But no, thank you so much. That's really kind of you. 2 in a row. Appreciate it. Alright, let's do this Underpin challenge. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was going to activate all of my curios. So I know that some of these might be useful. We're going to actually have a look at some of these and see what might be the most useful for this. And I know it's disgusting, but I bought drums. I'm sorry. I did it. It is what it is. Look, if you were here yesterday, you know how intense this gets at the end. Like, any bit of damage I can squeeze out is going to be so vital for this. At the start, all the damage I can squeeze out at the start of the fight. Because there's a lot of times during the fight where you basically have to fully focus on positioning. You don't get much uptime on him. Because he doesn't like to move. A bit of a weird guy. He likes to stand still inside all of his mines. It's kind of not very fun at times. You need to kick the bombs? Yes, I know, but I'm not doing that. I'm seeing if I can just defeat him without doing any of that. Just me and him 1v1, mines. Because, like, I could trivialize it and kick the mines out away from me, not even into the ads, right? And then just fight him in the center of the room and probably be fine. But I think this is, like, just, I don't know, it's just a challenge I made up. I don't even know if anyone's done this. Probably, right? But I just think it's fun, like, where the mines spawn, then it's, like, puts a lot more emphasis on me positioning him correctly and stuff. It's basically just a made-up challenge that I just made up on the spot. Like, there's no logic to it. Don't overthink it. It's just seeing if I can do it. Gotta look with that champ. Will be fun to watch. Had to go brew. Is it easier as a tank then? Surely you do no damage though. Or are you completely relying on Bran to kill him for you if you go brew? And then your job is micromanaging mines and stuff, I imagine. Alright, Underpin. Let's get this bread. Okay, first off, who are you? Who is this? Johnny Awesome. What the... Okay, sure. I think I'm under the impression I really like the Kajakola. I think Kajakola gives you tons of extra buffs, like burst, crit, mastery, haste. Like, this seems like one of the strongest ones I can take. He did give me some more cola, no? No. Did he? No, but it went in my inventory. You received Omega Oyster Outbreak. Drink a pick-me-up to increase agility. Oh, I got it automatically. Okay. Which is better for Celestial? Which is better, Celestial or Shadow for M+? They are both good for M+. If you're comfortable playing Windwalker, I'd probably suggest playing Celestial, because then it makes it... Then you'll get more practice in for Raid. So that's probably a good thing to do. Celestial is just better in the Raid, period. So it's not a bad idea to, like, just get practice as you play. But generally speaking, you can run either of them, whichever one you prefer, and get similar results. Like, for the 17 Dark Flame, I ran Shadowpan, like the basic Shadowpan build. For Rookery, I ran Conduit. For Theatre of Pain 16, I ran Shadowpan. For Motherload, I ran Conduit. So, like, there's no, like, correct answer which is better. It really depends on... There's so many factors that go into it. Like, what's your team comp? Are you in a pre-made? Is your role to be nuking stuff down? Is your role to be doing nice, consistent damage? Do you need to kill ads prio? Like, there's so many, like, variables to it. But if you're just pugging and chilling, I'd say go whatever you want. Honestly, to me, there's no right answer. Okay, we got some new stuff. So I really like the reversed engineered bomb Goblin Death Bomb, because it's like a get out of jail free card. I get to 50%, Bran throws a bomb at me, and it heals me. That's good. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up every 1 minute 50, so you can technically get this twice in the fight. Potentially, I could do the conversion matrix. I get primary stat. That's kind of bad, though. I mean, it's not bad, obviously, but it's not great. Because there's a lot of damage here. Bran's max health, I don't care about Bran. He can just die for all I care. The Mechasaur easy build kit. So it means the Mechasaur taunts enemies, but I don't want that. I think the biggest issue here is that the Underpin seems to get displaced a lot by Bran, so having an extra ad taunt it is just going to be fucked. Yeah, just lack of better words, it will just screw everything up. So I think that's fine, and then Kajakola makes sense. If I switch off of Kajakola and pick another one, do I get to keep my cola? Probably not, right? Probably not. I think this is fine. And then talents, we'll make a new talent build called Underpin. And there are a few things we did have to change here. We keep Soothing Mist for just, like, the very scary, I have no defensives, need to heal. It does happen, but kind of rare. Speed Taunt. We need Speed Taunt for this to get him out of bombs. I think... I mean, we don't need Peace and Prosperity for anything, so maybe just some more healing from Expel Harm. Makes sense. And then other than that... I think everything else is probably fine. Maybe some more movement speed, but really, it's just so unnecessary. Light the Nair is really good here as well. And then we were looking at damage last time. Slicing winds is just a no-no. Like, there's too many things to dodge to risk a slicing winds at any point in the fight. We tried lightning, but I didn't like it. Zuin's battle gear is okay, but I'm not running as much crit as I once was. So I think dual threat is just simple. It's passive, it gives more damage. I think that's fine. And then I guess the real question is, do I use Ni Zhao's for extra absorb shield or Jade Sanctuary? I think Celestial Conduit is almost like an extra heal on me at times. So I think I keep Jade. Yeah. A little bit of dirty min-maxing going on, but you'll understand. We happy with the build? Kind of. Kazan. It's never going to stack up, but it's for the mastery. Remember, we have drums. So we'll drums on pull. Alright, Underpin. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. I mean, we could easily just one-shot this. That'd be kind of cool. But it's tougher. It's tougher than I like to give it credit for. Alright, go. Alright, zoom out a bit. I don't know why I'm zooming so far in. So getting him to about 60% in this initial window is what I was doing yesterday. We need to keep an eye on these health pots as well. So make sure we keep picking these up. Okay, his friends have arrived. We don't like that so much. We want to grab this. And then we pull him away from these bombs. So he's about 60. We've actually done less damage than last time, which is kind of bad. How did this happen? Bombs are going to go off. We've still got a fair bit of time. Move him out. He's got the shield on him. We need to pop this. Oh, please pop. Where's my damage? Help, my character's broken. It's not doing anything today. Alright, he crushes into the speed taunt. Wait, I don't have speed. Oh, I don't have it bound. Oh, no. Not great. Oh, I don't have speed taunt bound. A little bit troll. Pull him back over here. Oh, that was very lucky I didn't get hit. So we let the crush come in. And then I don't want to send cooldowns just yet. I need them to be in a good position. We want to move him, try bring him back into the center of the room. Wait for these orbs to come out. Move back. He starts sending now. And this is where things... Yeah, okay, I'll send now. I'm going to risk it. Oh, feels alright. Feels good still. If we can get this shield down, we're in such a good spot. Come on. Alright, pull him back a bit. Alright, we need to start using health. I don't know how I have a health stone. That's kind of cheating a little bit. Okay, move out. Soothing missed this. Move back in. We need these health pots, but I gotta wait. Don't be greedy, don't be greedy. No, don't be greedy! Health pot. Oh, shit. Oh, I got greedy there. I can move forward in a sec. Move forward. Health pots are on the floor. I think we go for the health pots. No, we don't. There's no health pots. I bait myself. Move back in. No, there are health pots, right? Am I crazy? I don't even know what I'm looking for right now. Move back over here. This is really awkward. He's in the shield phase, and I've got... I'm out of time. I've got to go. I've got to risk it. I've got to break the shield. We're on the mine. I think I just take it for a sec. Ah, I can't take it. Oh my god. I focused too hard on the health pots. And I got myself into the corner. So the issue with playing in the corners is... I like playing on the inside because it gives you more time to dodge the orbs. If you've got like them casting from close, you don't have the time, like the visual cue to see them. But 17%, not bad first try. Not bad first try. So you can see why this is like kind of crazy. It like escalates so quickly. If I can get to my third cooldown window, this bozo is dead. But the damage ramps, right? Like, 'cause you're constantly getting these, what are they called? The goons are basically constantly throwing stuff at you. It's why I'm looking out for these health pots, because eventually I just run out of defensives. How was damage there? I mean, we're doing 2.77 million average. Pretty good. How much did Gushing Wounds do? Did it do anything? 1.7%? That's not bad. That's like additional damage from yesterday out of nowhere. We like that. Alright, cooldowns are all up. Right, go again. Alright, health pots are all around us. We like that. And he didn't jump to Bran. We also like that. The thing is, I don't know how long these health pots stay on the floor. I don't want them to despawn, but I don't want to, like, grab them without getting the value. Oh, these circles are so awkward. Oh my god, these circles are so awkward. There are health pots, though. Keep using them. And then he jumped to Bran. What are you doing over there, little bro? You trolling me? Oh, no, Bran's smart. He moved into a position where there were no bombs. We like that. Oh, you did not time out on top of your things. Holy moly. I forgot how intense it gets. Oh, we slipped. Right. Something I need to do is put this on my bars. I need taunt on my bars. He basically was stuck in the zone. The issue is that I cannot speed taunt. I need to speed taunt him out at that specific moment. The moment he puts the gunk on the floor, after he jumps and puts the first gunk on the floor, he can be taunted. He like actually starts moving, and that's the best time to get into a safe position. I wonder if it's better to start the fight on the edge and then move inwards, because I find that I'm starting it in the middle and then moving outwards, but I want to play in the middle. Bran, what are your thoughts? You going to be a good boy and follow me? You're just going to, like, make him crush somewhere? Please don't. That would suck. Alright, go again. Bring out. Please just jump to me. Oh, he jumped to Bran. Never good. Alright, bring him out to the edge. Ah, see, and maybe it's even worth the speed taunt to start with. So now there's no movement on him at all. Alright, we got some movement. Ah, you flamethrowing bitch. What? Okay, actually, no, Bran, that's smart. Bran, that's so good. I was going to scream at you, but well played, my dude. Now, just give me a little bit of healing. All your healings are on the other side of the map, which is not ideal. Pop a defensive here. Okay, we got some healings next to us, actually. It's not bad. And this is where we speed taunt him. Come on. Or not? Okay. A bit early. I need to remember the timing for that. You can see we're out in the corner now. And being out in the corner is awful. Yeah. It's not over just yet. I just need to move him. I'm going to have to health pot as well. Okay, we have some healing. I'm just going to grab all of these. Okay, you jumped over into your oil, Bran. Now that is troll. Into the oil is never good. Oh my god, it's over. One health pot over here. Try speed taunt him out. Where are we going, Bran? Tell me. Where are we going? He's still got so much health on him. And the flamethrower comes out. Oh, I need to be patient. Alright, patient paid off. Oh, I'm just going to move out. I think it's safer to move out. Speed taunt him. Okay, this is actually really good. You can see the damage is ramping. I'm going to have to use fortifying here. Don't be in the flamethrower. No! No, it's just a bit too tight. Oh my god, Bran, why? So that was 30. The biggest issue is keeping uptime. Because you can see, like, as the fight goes on, I'm just taking so much damage. Because these dudes just slap. Like, forget about getting hit by orbs, right? Hit by orbs is just me. But you do take constant damage. Let's have a look. Why does it feel like I'm doing less in the initial opening? Oh, I know. I'm an idiot. I've got I've got AoE talents on. Of course I do. Right. Get rid of that. No wonder. What are we switching out for this? It's not Ascension. What do we switch out for this? Not ordered. Pretty much none of this. Glory? No, it's not glory. What have I... I'm trying to work out what I meant to drop. I've forgotten. Oh, right, shadowboxing. I knew I couldn't spot something that I needed to drop. Okay, we should do a bit more damage now because longer windows and a bit more crit. Something fell off in that opener. I just couldn't work out what it is. I had AoE talents on from corruptions. Yeah. The blackout kick passive. Yeah. You got me. I just had like complete talent blindness there. All right, drums out. Pretty close jump. Min-max it. I think it's fine to keep him in the middle. Okay, yeah. Damage feels a little bit more heavy. Really good jump right on top of me. And the health pots are to our left. We'll wait for these to be sent out and then go back in. Right now, we need to move him. Ah, that was greedy. And he's got the shield on him. All right, we have to go back in. Pop the shield. Wait for the jump. Move out. Get the egg as well. Egg will just help. Did I even break the shield there? It did not feel like it. Pull him out. Ah, a little bit early on the speed taunt, but he is coming. Please keep coming. Nice. I don't think I got the egg. Oh, no. How did I dodge that? No. Don't jump away like that. We have the mini burst window here. So we need to wait for the shield. The health pots are all up top. I'm going to karma this, and I'm just going to go for it real quick. Get all of these, and then wait for the blasts. Go back in. I think... Where are you going? Braniel, what have you done? Oh, speed taunt out. Ah, that was so greedy. Big heal. We're safe here. We can now move to the left, but you jumped to the other side of the map. Ah, it's bloody and trolling at this point. These are some atrocious brand jumps. I'll tell you that for free. I don't even think I can do that. I don't even think this run's doable. Why, Bran? Oh, sometimes his jumps are good, but sometimes they screw you. Because I pop my cooldowns, and then you're basically 50-50ing it. Is he going to jump on me or Bran? If he jumps on me, perfect. Blessed RNG. If he jumps on Bran, I've then got to get to him as fast as possible with my coolies. And like the thing is, I hold them sometimes, but the issue is if you hold them, you're delaying the end of the fight. And by delaying the end of the fight, you're in an awful position because you're taking so much damage. It needs to be ended as fast as possible. You! Stay with me! Please! Look at... Don't run through me. Look at me when I'm talking to you. Holy, just stay... Please, just stay with me. We can get this done. It'll be so chill. Alright. See, the thing I wanted to try to do yesterday was put a marker on him. But he doesn't... It doesn't allow for him to have markers visibly on him. Because it would be so nice if I can at least see a marker of where my Baran is. I can try play around him. But he gets lost in the commotion. Anyway, it's fine. Go again. Ooh, I just did that last week. Yeah, it's pretty fun. I'm enjoying it. I'm kind of excited for the Demolition Duo then. Is that kind of like the same thing? Or is it not? If it is, that's cool. I'll be interested in doing that. I think that comes out next week. Health pots are all here. Try and delay. Of course you jump over there. Alright, we've kept a Storm, Earth, and Fire. Not on purpose, I'll be honest, but there's no point sending it out now. Okay, quick, bomb go, bomb go. Nice. Alright, that wasn't too bad. You did not just pop your big heal on me. Bro, we're in, like, downtime right now. Okay, try pull him this way, let the crush go through, and then pull. Alright, very good, very good. Very bad, very bad. That is a good crush. We can go back in. Oh, is it defensive clock? It feels like it's getting close. Ah, this feels bad. I need to pull him out a little bit. Yes, the perfect jump. Good jump, good jump. Pop defensive and just send, I think. I'm just going to have to play this, like, really well. I'm going to take it. I'm going to take the bomb. Ah, no, it wasn't worth it. I mean, it was kind of worth it. I only used one defensive. I'm on the oil slick, though. I'm in the thick of it now. Come here. Can I taunt him? Okay, good taunt. And I think we just send. We're in Bombageddon right now. Pull him this way. No real pulling going. These mines are not doing me justice right now. Alright, if I pull him... Ah, the moment I try and pull him, he always stops. And now he's at the other side of the arena. Okay. Not bad, actually. Oh, we're taking so much damage. Where's the safe spot? Safe spot's here on the egg. Nice. Where are the health pots? Are there any health pots? I'm looking on the map. They're right in front of me. Ah, it was worth it to try grab them. This is not good. This is bad. This is very bad. This is so bad. Oh my god. I just need to keep him moving. It's the fact he stands still that gets me every single time. My biggest tip is never have him sit in the middle. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably try playing the edges. Because then at least these ones are longer. I just need that one pull. The one big pull. Try and keep uptime. Okay, good jump. Good jump, because he stayed right next to me. We get the health pot. That's nice. Alright, so the fight, start of the fight's gone really well so far. Not great. Ah, I should have moved a little bit faster. I'm just bleeding out now to flamethrower. Do I just die here? I feel like I just die here. I'm gonna have to heal. I know that he's doing his thing, but I'm pretty confident that I can still get his shield off. Yeah, just. Alright, do your jump, do your oil slick, and then we're gonna go to the corner. Come on. Alright, play on the other side, because all the ads are on that side right now. Oh my god. Really? Alright. We fully send. He flamethrowed Bran. This is amazing, actually, because it means my positioning is sound. Just for a sec. I just need to play this well. And then he jumps on top of me. This is a really good run. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Get out. Just get out, get out, get out. Alright, he's on a timeout. I'm not on a timeout. Get the health pots. Get into this corner here. Wait for these to send. They've sent. We're good here. Get on top of him. Then move out. Speed taunt. He has jumped. I think we allow it. We allow it. He's so far away. I'm trying to bait. Yep, good bait. Bait them away and then go back in. Flamethrower is a little bit awkward, but we're not too punished from it. Do I have time to wait for my cooldowns and just play it slow? I don't know. Kind of not. I kind of still need to hit him. Core defensive here because we're taking so much damage. And the mine's all in the field. Oh, and he flamethrowed on top of me. We're going to have to flying serpent kick. Oh, we're dead. Oh my god, the flamethrower hit me. Unless... Bran! Big Bran save. I'm saving this spot in the sec. Cooldown's coming up. It's not over till I say it's over. Enough when I say enough. We've got big coolies here. We wait. Hold. He's gonna get it. Maybe not. He didn't quite get it. Holy shit. Pull him in. Pull him in the corner. Keep going. Keep going. Roll out. Roll back in. Roll back in. No. No. Health pots. They're despawning. Bran! Bran! Yes! Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, how did I survive that at the end? That's really cool. I'm so glad I did that. That was so tough at the end. Oh my god. Oh. This does not have to be this hard, by the way. I was doing none of the I just wanted to see if I can challenge myself to do it without any of the mechanics. Because you can really trivialize this, right, doing it properly. If you, like, kick bombs at the first few waves, then there's, like, you're fine to stand where you are. But I thought it was really cool to try the bullet hill. To see if I could do it. At one point, I thought, like, I don't know. When I got hit by the orb in the corner, I was like, this is over. But then I think Bran actually did something so useful. I think he actually chucked me a heal at the last moment. So this guy, he's trolled about 50 of these, but he is a real one today. I need a screenshot of you. Come on. Me and you, next to the body. Come on, Bran. We're getting... Let's get the photo up. Oh, you've even set the fire out. Go on, have a sit. Come on, let's eat. Let's eat together. Yeah, I mean, don't face the camera. That's fine, buddy. But, yeah, all right. Just me and my homie. Don't worry about it. Just me and my homie. I've never seen someone actually just ignore the ads. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know how it started. It started, because I just came in here, and then I could see that you could kick the bombs into the ads, but it only did 50% of its health. I was just like, fuck it, I don't care. I'm just going to try one-shot this without doing that. And then it just kind of grew from there as I got closer and closer. And then yesterday I got the 2% wipe, and I knew it was 100% possible. But, like, yeah, like, you can see at the end there how much, like, dodging. You basically... I'm not even looking at my position. I'm looking at, like, which lines came in first. And when an orb travels through it, I can stand... Like, it's insane. It's quite fun, though. It's, like, a completely different way of trying the boss. I'm sure someone's done it before me, but... Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. Like, you're just constantly, like, playing orbs. Oh, it's nuts. The first 3 waves of ads are easy bomb-wise if you have the damage. Yeah, I think, like, you can probably, like, nuke them down to 60% as you kill the ads, and then you just manage the ad waves. It's why I kept saying, like, for this sort of, like, for this one, you have to push him faster, because the issue with delaying it for cooldowns and stuff is that you run into this issue where all of the ads are not just throwing orbs, but they're also constantly pelting you. Does it show the damage taken? Yeah, they're constantly shooting you, right? So it's not just the orbs you have to dodge, but these guys are constantly shooting you non-stop. So you suddenly have, like... I mean, I was taking, like, 1.3 million DPS a second, like, throughout the entire fight. Like, it's... Oh, no, 1.3 million total? Okay, this isn't right, then. So I have a bit more than 1.3 million health. But, yeah, the point is that they're constantly pelting you. So you basically run out of, like, defenses being useful. I should have died at that point where I got hit by the flamethrower, and I soothing missed. But I mean, that's the reason I took it, right? It saved me twice there. Oh, touch of death, one of the ads for more damage. That's clever. That's actually a really clever way of doing it, just for extra damage, because all that matters there is damage. And now I'm going to solo the Godfather. I mean, shit, I'll try it. I'm here. One Windwalker versus Godfather? Any percent speedrun? He's got a bit more health. I'll give him that. He probably hits like a truck, but whilst I'm here, I'll give it... This is my one-shot Godfather strat. For more guides like this, follow me at windwalkerpov.tv. I'm having doubts on this one. He is taking damage, though. Okay. You know what, actually? He is taking damage. I'm also taking damage. I'm probably not going to... I'm probably not going to attempt that one. Oh, I mean, whilst I was there, why not? Did we win? We did win. We beat him. I don't even know how long the fight was. I'm going to say 3.5 minutes. Because I used 3 cooldown windows. And the end was so tight. Like, it could have gone either way at the end there. I just got lucky. I think Bran played out his mind for a change. Like, the clutch heals I got from Bran that run were unheard of for the past 50 attempts. Like, guy played out his mind. Props to him. I'm never going to flame Bran Bronzebeard again. He did giga work out there. He, like, solo carried the healing. When I needed him most, he committed. You could try Brew. I'm not very familiar with Brew, to be honest. Like, I could play it basic, like a basic extent. But trying to do Brew on the Godfather sounds like it's going to be the longest fight ever. Nah. Nah. I know you can solo this, probably, as, like, I've seen certain people solo it. Didn't, like, Rex Troy, like, one-shot that thing or something? Or was that the Underpin he one-shot? He one-shot something with a Blood Beast. Pretty funny. Oh, we got the Delver's Gobtrotter schematic. What's that? What's a Gobtrotter? Do I have a mount called the Gobtrotter? Gob. No. Delve? Oh, is it this? Oh, no. Yeah, no, I won't be seen dead in this, but it's nice to have, I guess. Oh, no, I wouldn't. I'd never be caught riding this. What is it? What is this thing? This is like a gnome's ride or something, or a goblin. You, like... Nah. Nah, you're good. The blimp. Simple, just don't die. I mean, when you put it that way... When you put it that way... Thank you for following King Zerg. Grated cheese. Pylogged. Ritals. And it's Smasher. I think that's everybody? Yeah, thank you all. Really kind. Okay. So, we've actually had a very successful day so far. We got our heroic vision stuff, which is awesome. And we defeated the Underpin without doing any of the mechanics. Which is like, I'm really happy with that. I can't wait for the Demolition Duo to come out. I don't know if it's a 2-person event or something, but from what I understand, it's basically the same thing, right? It's like a challenge thing. I really hope it is, and I haven't like misunderstood what the concept is. But I'll be trying that day one. So that, like, I really enjoyed that. I didn't think I'd enjoy it as much as I did. But I think it was just really fun as I got into it. I wish WoW had a few more things like that. Like just challenges. Like solo player challenges. I know they've had them for both seasons. I never did Zexver. Like I just never did it. But it's actually, yeah, really, really fun. What corruption you use on your head? So there are 2 corruptions that are good at the moment. One of them is good for like M+ AoE, and that is called Void Ritual. And one of them is good for single target, and that's called Gushing Wounds. Gushing Wounds, I'm going to say, is likely to be used on most raid bosses as well, just because you're probably going to get the most value out of it throughout the fight. I'd be surprised if Void Ritual is good on a lot of boss fights, just because intermittent ad spawns probably don't work so well with this, because you have to get lucky, right? I mean, it increases your stats. I guess stat increase is good overall. I don't know. I don't know what would be better on certain boss fights, for just the constant, like, bleed damage, or increased stats. Probably lesser runes better later into the fight. I don't know. I need some testing. But, like, my thoughts are that something like lesser gushing wounds, for instance, probably might be better on something like Vexy, Lock and Stock. Maybe something like Mugsy, where really there's only like 1 extra ads. But then maybe something like Gallywix, it might be better to have the constant stats. Styx Bunk Junker, maybe even Rick Reaver, because there's a lot of ad spawns, but I don't know. We'll see in the coming weeks what ends up being like the best one for raid. But for M+, you want Void Ritual, just stats good, right? We like stats. And you'll get less value from the single target Gushing Wounds in like massive AoE pools in M+. So M+ is pretty decided, but for each individual raid boss, it might be a little bit more dependent. Right. Fun's over, kids. It's M+ time. Right, fun's over. No more fun allowed. No, I'm kidding. M+ is fun. We did good yesterday. We got the 17 Rookery. We're still after the 16 Priory, but in our vault, we got the 17 Theatre. So we still have a key that we can get score from. Theatre is an interesting one. I think it's not too hard, but it's tight on time. I think it's one where min-maxing time can be very important. Like, I don't think the dungeon overall's too hard. Maybe, like, the Plague Wing is, like, the hardest, the first pull, where you can get one shot. But generally speaking, I think Theatre, the hardest part is just timing it. Like, because it's deceptively long. Like, you'll look at your timer after you've killed, like, Zav, and you'll think to yourself, wow, this dungeon's super quick. I'm gonna two-chest this. By the time you finished Kolthorak, or whatever he's called, you're literally, like, got 5 minutes left. You gotta kill the last boss now. Like, it's deceptively short. Or it goes deceptively shorter than you think. Because you just gotta go through all the wings, right? It could take a long time. So that's the only thing I worry about Theatre. So I think in this dungeon, deaths matter infinitely more. I'm still probably going to go for the same sort of comp, like Boomy, Vengeance, Mage, me. I think that's probably the best way to try play this. It's served its purpose a lot. I mean, like, there's the argument to just start running the physical god comp. But the issue with that is there's not a lot of physical god comp players that play in M+. Like, every time I queue up, like, I'm not saying they don't exist. Obviously, a lot of people do play Enhance or Feral and stuff like that. But every time I queue up for a key, you rarely see them. Like, when's the last time I saw a Prot Warrior sign up to my key? Like, literally weeks ago. Or a Feral, maybe once every, like, 7 keys. Or an Enhancement Shaman, probably once every 20 keys. They're just rare to find. And in my opinion, I just don't value buffing myself over bringing in a comp I know is reliable, like with the Boomy and the Mage. Save that for my pre-mades. Min-max with the pre-mades. Just play the safe comp, I think, for pugs. Is it time to go on the Brewmaster arc? No, there isn't going to be a Brewmaster arc. I don't like Brewmaster. I'll be honest. Like, I've played it. I leveled up my other alt as a Brewmaster, so it's not like I'm unfamiliar with it. I just don't find it fun. I like tanking as a Brewmaster. Like, I don't even mind tanking that bad. But I just feel as a Brewmaster, I don't know, there's something about it I don't like. It's not even like stagger or anything. I think it's maybe just the fact that I feel like I've got 1,000 buttons and none of them do anything useful. Like, it feels like you have a million defensives and stuff, but they never do anything. Whereas I can just play a Demon Hunter with my 2 defensives and be fine, be chilling. Everything's alright. I just heal myself. I heal more than the healer. If I was to play a tank, I think it would be a Death Knight. I, like, want to try a Death Knight tank. So that sounds fun. But yeah, there won't be a Brewmaster arc unless they, like... I don't even know if they change it. I don't care for the fantasy either. I don't care about throwing barrels. Plus, on top of that, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Like, as tanks go. I mean, this is coming from the Windwalker, right? Like, when we talk about meta. It's not meta coming from the Windwalker. Oh, man. I don't know. Just don't get much enjoyment out of it. And that's where you don't understand Brew. Probably. Probably not. I probably haven't played it enough. I've only played it in, like, lower keys, to be honest. Brew Comp did a 20 a few days ago? Okay, so it's doing alright then for itself. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea, honestly. I hate this one-time use. So do I. I didn't realize it was one-time use until I used one. I thought it was going to be... I think that's worse than the fact that Greater Corruptions aren't out yet. Like, one-time use. So you're telling me every time I want to raid, I've got to press 1. Then Mythic Plus, I've got to press 1. And then I need to go back to my horrific corruptions and go grind out some more coins. What is this shit? No one told me it would be like this. Thanks for following as well. It's Smasher. Alright, so we're going to do the usual. We'll try to get into a priory. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll do my key. I'm just going to grab a drink. I might grab another coffee, actually. I need more coffee. And then we will pursue the Mythic Plus. So I'll be like 3 or 4 minutes. And then we lock in. We complete some keys, and we get rank 20 monk in the world. Well, maybe not monk. Windwalker. That'd be cool, right? We're currently ranked 60. I can do better. Just do better. Alright, won't be too long. We're back, baby. Alright. And plus time. Let's change the little icon in the bottom left as well. Alright, so we're back on the road to 3.5k. We're currently sat at 3.43, so there's still a way to go, right? I think majoritively, most of these have to be 17s. I mean, what's the difference in score? Like, 11 odd at the minimum. So, 11, 22, 33, 44, 55. And then this one is, I mean, pretty much all 17s, right? So we got a bit of a way to go still. Let's see if we can get into a 16 Priory. No, there's no groups going. So we're just going to do my 17 then. I'm not going to mess about. And we'll quickly put the Void Ritual on as well. So it'll just help out in the long run. On top of that, we're going to play mostly Conduit today. The reason for that is that I've kind of min-maxed my Conduit right now. Specifically, like, it's not that going Shadowpan's bad. Like, it's still good. But if I go to my Mythic plus Shadowpan build, we're sitting on 8% verse, which is not too bad. But I'm enjoying being on the 13%. So then if we get a Boomy as well, that's 16%. I'm already taking, like, what, 7% less damage? That's good. That's a lot less damage. So it means, like, the extra pot shot that hits me, a cast goes out, potentially I don't die. Like, it just can save my life a bit more. Alright, we've given up a tiny bit of mastery and a tiny bit of haste for this. But in the long term, I think this is better. Survivability should not be understated. So I want no one with a score less than me, because I'm elitist. So 400. Well, that will be less than me, but don't worry about it. 675. So Mage, Boomy, Vengeance, Priest is the ideal comp for this. Well, it's the ideal comp that I want. I mean, death equals 0 DPS? Exactly. Like, dying is just so detrimental, because it's not just the fact that you lose that DPS for that pull, or whatever you're doing. You lose the time to revive. There's just so many, like, extra additional things with a death. It makes time pressure so much tighter. Alright, so they've done a lot of 16s, but no 17s. They've done 17s. I'm going to take level then. I'll take level. Demon Hunter tank. He's done 16s. Dante. Demon Hunter. I think... Yeah, I think I take that. He's done 60, all the 16s and just a 17 waiting, so that's fine. Now we want a big Boomy. The biggest Boomy in the whole of the West. Dante joined and he's offline. Classic. Great start. I'm probably going to wait for a Boomy that's got some 17s. Like, Noki's good. He's got a good score. He's done all the 16s, but... I don't know. I think I can wait. I mean, the issue is it's my key, right? So everything rests on completing this. Like, it's so big that I actually complete this. So if I can try min-max it even by, like, just one keystone, like, extra keystone completion, I will. And then we will also just wait for a priest. I mean, Resto Shaman's not bad. But I think Priest and Demon Hunter just work so well together with Pain Sup. Although, like, Resto Shaman is just as good. And he's got 17s. I think it's probably fine. Yeah, okay, I'll take the Resto, because he's got the credentials. I trust Frogmeister. Frogmeister? And then a Boomy. Like, Unholy DK is not a bad trade-off for the Boomy, but I just love Vortex. Also, the versatility. Like, it cannot be understated. 3% versatility sounds like nothing. It's not. It is good. Like, I try to think of, like, what my position is in this comp, and I say it quite a bit. I think of myself as the Unholy DK, just the worst possible version of an Unholy DK. Because I used to try to be the Mage, But realistically, I cannot compete with what the mage actually does, what they bring to the key. They just bring too much. And if I don't take a mage, right, then I have to bring another class that has lust. And you could bring the resto shaman, but usually I take the disc priest. So I will just sit here and wait. Wait for a druid that knows what's up. Druid also got CR. I mean, Unholies also have CR, right? So it's not like... And they're not too different. And Unholy has got good CC. I'm trying... Let me think. How important are grips in this dungeon? They're mildly good. I mean, you can't... AMS, AMZ's pretty good as well. It's not a bad take. Oh, they're Frost. Do I like Frost? I feel like I don't like Frost. On top of that, the Boomy also benefits from having a Demon Hunter because of the mark they put on targets. So I basically limit myself. I don't benefit from this at all, but I allow the other two players to get like min-max value from taking this tank. Basically, I'm just the Gimp. My key so I can be the Gimp. What do we need for this dungeon? We need Detox. 1,000,000,000% we need Detox. So we're going to drop Peace and Prosperity. We'll keep Tiger Tail Sweep just for the extra length of our CC. Because a lot of these ads jump about, so it can get a bit awkward. And just having the additional range is always nice. Boomy? Oh, I don't know. They haven't got any 17s. Like, almost all 16s is good, but I can wait it. Like, because the worst thing that happens is, because it's still not resilient, if I wipe this, I get a 16 theater, right? And I get no score for that. I mean, I can, technically, if you time it a little bit faster, but that's not the goal, right? And then if I wipe the 16 theater, then we're in deep hot water. We're basically where we were on Friday, which is just not good. We're back in Motherload hell. 7 Motherloads in a row. Oh my god. Dev isn't a bad shout, but their key... They're just... Nah, it's all over the place with keystones. Let's teleport to the dungeon. We can wait. I mean, Unholy's still on the table, but... I don't know. Do we lose too much by taking a DK? Like, dungeons I think you have to take the DK instead is probably like Priory, right? Like, Priory is so important to have the DK. I don't think it's too important here. It's also an additional melee, right? And that makes this first boss really awkward. It makes a lot of things awkward having too many melee. So it's 1, 2, and then... I mean, I guess the Shaman's not technically melee, but he plays pretty melee-like. Just having, like, 2 set range targets is good, in my opinion. Especially for, like, this first boss. Maybe it's okay, though. Maybe I just take it and give it a go. Thing said before you do a dungeon that you never want to hear yourself say. Maybe it'll be okay. Let's give it a go. Oh, God. Maybe it will be okay. Give it a go. They've got 17. All 16s. Fine. Okay. Okay. I don't think it's too bad to have a DK here. Like, their grips will be useful for the Plague Wing, especially. Slappy Hands is always a good take. Route, please. Yeah, true. What route are we going? I am putting a keystone in until I see the route. On top of that, let's buff ourselves. Alright, check everybody for their enchants on their head. Oh my god, no enchant. GG. Check the mage. Oh my god, no enchant. GG. Check the... check, check the Death Knight. Hey, he's got one. Gamer. Check the tank. Okay, we've got some enchants. It's not going to be the difference between Time and the Key and not. Like, let's be real. Yeah, I'm not doing anything until this DK Demon Hunter shows a route. It's also just sat in the time ways. Is this just going to be like a AFK Demon Hunter? So I can just get someone else. No, they are here. Okay, at least they're here. Oh, theater, it's so tight. I mean, I imagine to do this we have to do the double skip in the Zav wing, which makes sense, and then you pull more trash later on. Double skipping is pretty standard. Like, it's more dangerous to do the double skip because you're fighting ads that have a lot more casts and can one-shot you. But the time saved is substantial enough to take the risk. Yeah, we are skipping 2 mini-bosses, but I need to see a route. What is the name of that Theatre of Pain? Oh my god. Jeez, get me out. Okay, this is the route. So, pretty standard. Yeah, skip into the boss. Chill. First wing. Double skip? Yeah, pull this into the double skip. Skip boss, double skip. That's fine. And then massive pulls here. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's always taken. So yeah, 1, 2, big pulls. This entire wing is terrifying. We're doing it all together. That is scary. Another weird route. I mean, this route looks pretty standard, I'll be honest. I mean, this pull is huge. Like, this is where we'll wipe if we wipe, to be honest. I don't think this is a weird route, though. I disagree with the Shaman. This is pretty standard. Alright, get her done. Make sure Slicing Winds isn't bugged. Nice. Always a good start. Oh, okay, lock in a bit, lock in a bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Focus on the Rage Horn, or the Blood Horn even. Get it down. It gets too many casts out. It's also good for a Boomy here, because they soothe it. So we have no soothe for this, because I didn't take it. So, GG, I guess. Maybe careful on attacking this early. Needs to die like literally yesterday. Play this safe, get in the darkness. Yeah, alright. Mighty Smash coming in. I have nothing for this. I'm going to Soothing Mist. Yeah, that was the biggest Soothing Mist of my life. Where are we moving this to, Chief? We need to move it. Right, where are we going? Okay, I guess I'll just defensive and then go across. I mean, why? I just don't get why you wouldn't pre-position it. I mean, no one's dead yet, but that was bad. Good decaying breath. Someone needs to get that. That's going to hurt. We have defensive for the smash. That's really good. And then send everything again. Careful with these spores. Defensive that. And this is the issue, right? We're like so out of position here. I think it's fine. As long as we can get Satchel down like now, we should be okay. I have nothing for the next smash. Alright, Satchel's down, so we should be okay. And now get Desia. Desia, I'm going to have to also defensive this, or Soothing Mist even. Yeah, Soothing Mist at the last second. Pretty useful. And the spores are annoying, but hell. I'm sure we'll be fine. Just keep moving. Just keep moving, just keep moving. And now I think we're okay. So a bit of a longer first boss. We're also in a horrible position here. I mean, we're making full use of the room, I guess. Very slow split, though, I think. Was it? I mean, I don't have time for this, so I can't compare it. What rune do we take? Void Ritual for AoE and Gushing Wounds for pure single target. Good timer so far? Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. I have no idea what's a good timer on a 17. So we're on a good timer. That's good. That's what the shaman said. We're in good time. Thank you for the prime, Shy X00. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Zav Wing. No, we're not going the Zav Wing. Okay. It's not the end of the world. I just didn't realize we were going this wing first. Just no one can die here. We need everybody up for this. Get around the corner. We got all our defenses and everything. At least that, right? And then focus on this target. Guardian needs to get gutted into oblivion, realistically. Ideally before the next cast. I'm going to defensive this because I'm on death's door. I'm going to heal as well. We need to get the Guardian down before it soul storms, otherwise we're dead. Please. Nice. Okay, good, 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 good. So far, so good. When to press Blackout Kick? I genuinely just use Blackout Kick as a way to get chi. So if I'm short on chi or something, that's when I'll press it. It's a little bit different to how you used to play it. Like, obviously you don't want to overstack Teachings of the Monastery, but it's really not as, like, important as it used to be. Like, it's not end of the world if you do. So I basically just end up using it as a way to get chi, or as a filler. Alright, I wanted to hold my leg sweep here, so that we have it for the next pack. Next pack's terrifying. We also 11 seconds on cooldowns. Okay, cooldowns lined up nicely. For all of us, right? We're all playing 1 minute 30, so all our cooldowns are pretty much always in sync. Alright, grip both adds, defensives here. Right, okay. Conduit cancelled itself. I love this game. Player down. We don't have anything for this, right? Another player down. It's just over. He's ripped. Oh my god, it's over. Just like that. Just like that. Oh, I'd love to know if defensives were pressed there. Another reason for taking the Boomy, right? Like, Vortex into Beam is just so overpowered. Like, there's method to the madness of always taking it. I don't think we should have... Yeah, there's no reason to pull all of that as well. Like, I've seen it where you pull, like, half of it into it. It's a little bit slower. I mean, the time is so tight here, so I understand it. I don't think anything went... I don't know. I don't even know what went wrong there. CC, maybe? We just ran out of it. I think I shouldn't have used the Ring of Peace to... Okay, down I go. Pain. Pain incarnate. Key just gone on one pack. Amazing. Me being top damage is also terrible. This Unholy DK should be well topping me. Want to queue together though? You have nice damage. For the 16. Push it up. Motherload 17? Can do that. Sure. Like. But I'm conversing with the healer. We might have a game plan. Lead. Okay, we're gonna do the 17 Motherload then. Or actually, no. Oh no. Oh no, here it comes. Oh no.
Speak up, soldier.
I know. My God. I'm too trusting. Oh, I'm too trusting in this game, in my own keys. I need to be more brutal about it. Like, it's not even like the DK was bad on paper. Like, I'm not even saying the DK is the reason we wiped that. I don't think it is. But they were not what I wanted for my comp, right? I wanted a boomy, and I didn't stick to that, and I think that that's just done me over. I need to just be more ruthless. Like, if I want a specific comp, I shouldn't opt for something else, because there's a reason why I want it, right? I want the beam, I want the versatility. Oh, just dying to that pack's so awful as well, because there's a lot of casts going out, but we have enough CC to maintain it. I mean, my extra Ring of Peace probably wouldn't have done anything. I used it to bump and add in, but it was completely pointless. But it wouldn't have mattered, because because the one cast went out, the one I maybe could have CC'd, but then the second wave of cast went out as well, which means we were exhausted of CC regardless. It's why probably the tank shouldn't have Chaos Nova'd on the pack above as well. So I held my leg sweep for that, because I knew that the pack above Soulbinds are like, whatever, deal with it. But so we went into this massive pull, Downer, Chaos Nova. I don't know. Probably overthinking it. What corruption are you using? I'm using Void Ritual for this right now. So Void Ritual is your better one for AoE and M+. So that's the one I'm running. It basically just gives you stats. It's just a stat stick. Whereas Gushing Wounds is the alternative, and that's good for like raw single target. Because that puts a bleed dot on your target, basically. So you become an assassination rogue with this one cool corruption. Echoing Void seems to be bugged. Yes, it is. So that's a big reason why I don't run Echoing Void right now. Like on paper, before the patch came out, they were meant to be on par with each other. Void Ritual, Echoing Void, like they both could have been used. But either it's a bug or they're undertuned or something, but they've done something wrong. They've done something wrong with Echoing Void. Or they've done something right and they just didn't communicate it. Either way, yeah, don't run Echoing Void. It is trash tier right now. I think it's the worst one. I actually think it's the worst one you can go. The skill disparity in this game hits hard, as I can see in the heroic raid I did tonight, my Boomy. Yeah, I mean, that's true. There is massive skill disparity. But I try to look at it as what I could have done better in that fight as well. So for instance, like I could have Ring of Peace, which potentially maybe could have saved it a little bit, because the Death Knight died because I wasted Ring of Peace, which was one of our CCs up. So I'll take some responsibility for it as well. I need to get better at it. I do this a lot, where I'll use Ring of Peace to knock an ad the tiniest bit closer, and it does nothing. I need to just only use this ability as a form of CC. I'm just so used to knocking in, especially when you have a Death Knight, right? Like, they grip it. Don't be stupid. Don't use a ring for that. Unless it's specifically stopping a cast on a target far out. Because potentially maybe I Ring a Piece there, right? And then we all get nasty interrupts. And then someone's big CC comes back up. He's saved. Everything's fine. Like, it could have gone that way as well. So, yeah, I don't play perfect. Like, I always try to look for my mistakes. But in the moment, I'll always, like, be like, what the hell? Who fucked this up? And then, like, 5 minutes later, I'll be like, oh, yes, probably me. Like, the only thing maybe is, yeah, damage is a little bit low. Like, I'm okay with the Arcane Mage's damage, because they're prio target. But maybe that's a little bit low. I mean, it wasn't much in the dungeon, though. It was only the first boss, which is 4 targets, including the ad. 1 big pull. It's why I started recording my M+ run, so I can rewatch and look for mistakes, something I improve on. Yeah, it's a great thing to do. Recording in some way. Because the only thing you can change is how you play, right? Like, you cannot change how the 4 other people play in your group. That's why I'm spending a lot of time now, like, trying to min-max interrupts, paralysis, stuff like that. So there's one thing I can at least do, is get natty kicks and keep paralysis uptime as a good interrupt and stuff like that. So I'm trying to get better at it. Because that just means if I get really good at that, that takes a bunch of responsibility off the other players, right? And it helps make it more likely that I'll time my key. Thanks for following Doneg. Duneg? Doneg? I like Doneg more. We need to go to Motherlode, so we're going to teleport back to Dornagal. So we got Org in this group, Boomkin. Pretty cool comp. Orgs are good. Full stop. They are good. I don't mind Orgs. The only... I like their CC. I like how they play now. The only thing that freaks me out a little bit about Org is it makes it so reliant on me and now the Boomkin, like, carrying. Or, like, not trolling, doing good damage, stuff like that, basically. We cannot be bad. Not that I'm allowed to be bad anyway, but it's even more pressure on not being bad. That's the only gripe I have with augmentation, is that it puts more it puts more responsibility on me. Other than that, I don't actually mind them in a group. The Boomy left? This is a crazy comp. I think you're probably better off. If we got the Warrior, we're buffing me. We want something like a Feral. Yeah, literally, like a Feral or a Rogue, I think is what we want for this. Like, you're more likely to find a Rogue than a Feral. Ferals are like... Ferals are like, once in a blue moon you'll find one of those. Rogues are more likely. And we got a Mage. That's fine. Mage is good. Mage is like a great take here. They will do their job. I'm better than a Rogue. True. I actually think they are. They're so good. They got massive score as well. What are they doing here? What are they doing here? I'm not going to question it. I'll always take a good mage. Get in, lads. We have a key to deplete. This actually will give me score, so that's kind of cool. And it's not my key, but the shaman has adopted me, so I don't want to be bad. I don't want to be bad. Don't be bad. What route, Chief? So, Motherlode's an interesting one where there's like tons of different routes you can actually go in this, depending on skips and stuff. We probably can't skip as much because we have a warrior, right? And he's a Drakthir, so you can't do Nelth skips here. So it's going to be interesting to see the route. Walk along the wall, dodge the patrol. Yeah, makes sense. Interesting how we're dodging all of this. I'd like to know how. If you accidentally pull extra enemies at the start, you can still skip the Peacekeeper. Yeah, alright, that's fine. I mean, it looks like we're doing the Peacekeeper. We're doing the Peacekeeper. That's crazy. That is nutty that we're doing that. Okay, fair. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can't do skips, really. Uh, 2, 5, 4. Extract is a sneaky painful. What are these notes? What are all these notes?
5, 4, 3, 2,
What?
1.
Extract as a sneaky. Like, huh? What have I joined? What is this place? I've joined a crazy group. The idea looks like we don't want to pull these. Allegedly from the plan. Which is exactly what we've just pulled. Yeah, we are pulling the Peacekeeper. That's terrifying news. I'm dead. I'm just dead. I got stuck on a box. For fuck's sake. This is why I hate pulling the Peacekeeper. It's like, it's so... I mean, it's on me, right? I got stuck on a box. Jesus Christ. Can I even skip this? I have to ring that. Oh my god, I got stuck on a box. You are joking. Instantly first pull I troll. Like, I don't know. Like, this wipe's completely on me now. I got stuck on this little corner trying to dodge the poison. I should have just moved out. I don't know how the dino got one shot. We were not stood on each other. But yeah, like, I don't know. I've trolled this. Fuck's sake. Oh, I just feel bad because it's not my key, right? It's not often that I troll. But just getting stuck on that box is, like, massive. Like I die, so all these ads stay alive. So in my cooldowns, we pop Bloodlust. But... I don't know. I just feel bad. So I'm a genuine idiot. I don't know. He wants to do my 16 now. I wouldn't even want... If I was him, I wouldn't even want to play with me anymore after that. That's shambolic what I just did. Someone ass pulled. I didn't ass pull. I mean, I don't even know how they're not blaming me for this. They're saying it's on the thugs that we're wiping. Is it not just because I died so we didn't have the burst damage? I mean, it's not impossible. 5 deaths at the start is bad. Alright, don't get me wrong. But Motherlode is friendly. It's just very early on in the dungeon. I don't know. Keep going, I guess. If no one's left, no one's left, right? But I just can't believe I got stuck on that. Ah. I should just be more careful with my movement, you know. Now we're doing another Peacekeeper. God save my soul. I just hate these mobs. Like, it's fine here, right? Because you have a lot of room to move to. So you can, like, just pull it back. Nothing to get stuck on. Try ring a piece that guy inwards. Actually a good ring a piece. And then just defensive this. Like, this dude has to die quick. That's why you bring the mage. Kill him before the tear gas comes in. Well, I didn't troll that pull at least. But like, as well as that, right, we have the augmentation evoker. So, because I die on that pull, it just trolls everything. It's so bad. It's so flipping bad. Straight into the boss is interesting. Needs defense of this. I'm not going to have coolies for this first push. Does that mean I save them for the next push? Oh my god, my cooldowns are so awkward here. We're fine on footballs, like they've all got them. I don't think I can get away with holding cooldowns for like... Oh, he's holding the football. Oh my god, big brain. I mean, I don't have real cooldowns here, but I'm going to have to send anyway. I had fake cooldowns. Amazing. I'm going to need to adapt then. How do we adapt to this? We send Storm Earth and Fire out in the next one? Yeah, we're going to have to. Do we have to? I see a football on the far left. Okay, we kick them all in fast. I think I just send now, and I delay. I mean, I've caught up to mage damage, even though I died. At least that. At least that. Small wins. And yeah, you want to try save at least one bomb so that you can extend the damage. Because it resets itself every time you shoot a bomb in. So if you try save one for the very end, you extend it. So that one on the left, right, you want to save. But then you don't want the shocks to go on top of it. Yeah, so shocks over here is really good. And then I'm going to have to send out scuff cooldowns again. Oh my god. This is so bad. No Storm, Earth, and Fire? No problem. I'm going to send it out here just to resync it. I should be fine on this. Yeah. I was fine on it because I had Conduit. Awful. Awful. My cooldowns are all absolutely all over the place. Alright, we're doing one extractor here. And I hate this pull as well, because there's so many things to get stuck on again. Try to get some nasty kicks real quick. Alright, I'm out of natty kicks. So, good luck. I'm going to get another wave from this extractor. Kind of awkward. I mean, I've got nothing for this, right? I feel so useless. No need to interrupt. Yeah, fine. My cooldowns are kind of soft reset. Another extractor. GG. I can't see anything on the floor. Amazing. Oh, the extractor's still up. I didn't realise. Okay, we're fine. I mean, outside of that first pull, we're playing this well. Just that first pull that went awful. Once again, there's stuff on the floor here. Just need to be safe. Good interrupt. We've got leg sweep coming up. Move out. Just be safe. Be safe. Keep on the extractor. Get the natty kick. And then keep leg sweep. Send leg sweep. So much health. Oh, I'm going to try interrupt, I guess. I'm going to pop big defensive here. Tank dead. Not great. God, it's just tank died. I guess he got hit by an extractor. Like, there's no other way you die there, right? Like, the damage shouldn't hit him that hard. It will be the extractor got him. Oh, I'm just playing this atrocious. It's all downhill from here. Good mage damage. Try to get the interrupt on this when it casts. Is it gonna cast? You gonna cast, bro? Everything is not really stacked. Try to get them inside of each other. That helps. I want to save leg sweep for the next pack. I'm trying to be a bit greedy here. Because we all use like massive A. Well, everyone used massive AoE CC, but that means we have nothing for this, right? Well, I say nothing. Oh my god, I'm trying to play a CC bot and it's so rough. I can't do anything here now. I'm literally out. I'll just try to knock him, get him out. We should be fine. Maybe pull this into boss. We have got everything for the boss though. But at least that. Can I stay in? Nope. Nope. We hold cooldowns for a sec just to get the ad. We save some of them, I guess. And that's what happens when I actually have cooldowns when I need them. Big flippin' damage. I just got so screwed over by that first boss and the time we pulled it. I probably needed to try adapt better. Even holding cooldowns like once maybe would have been better. So it has like it just makes things worse later on. Like there are big repercussions. I wonder how much of this is the Org's damage and not mine. 1 mil? We'll give the Org 1 mil? Yeah, let's give the Org 1 mil. We'll be generous. No cooldowns just yet. Again. We've also we desynced again. How have I done this? I hold, right? Yeah, I just hold. I have to resync them. This is atrocious, though. Damage is rough. Not saying I'm playing this dungeon badly. However, if there was ever a dungeon that I played bad, it is whatever you are watching right now. Like, honest to God, this is some god-awful gameplay. Alright, not too bad on Azeroth. I don't know what the split's like. I mean, that, like, time looks bad, right? I mean, 7 deaths. Yeah, time does look rough. Time is Gigafine? Oh, cool. Winning. How does everybody know what I'm saying at all times? How do people know? We all in my chat. We all listening to me yap as I do this key. What? How does everyone know? Oh my god, big damage. Alright, we'll play the CC bot again. I'm just going to focus on alchemists. I have paralysis. I think it's fine here. It's not the scariest pull in the world. I've seen this pull go awfully, though, depending on how your tank does. And we'll have cooldowns for the next one. So, wow, look at that tank damage. Holy Jesus. That's the most even damage meter I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm just trying to save cooldowns for a bigger pull. Defensive that. Okay, go on the mastermind and just send. Leg sweep. I've got Mind Lash on me. I'm gonna have to pop a defensive here. Make sure I don't stand in the brain stuff. That is an illegal gamer move. I think we're okay now. We just get some natty kicks. That is a lot of natty kicks, actually, thinking about it. I can get one. How many transmutes would you like? Yes, we would like all of the transmutes. Like, what was that? I'm so glad. Okay, so we can't skip this then. We have to do it. Yeah. So this is a terrifying pull. Especially with no defensives. I'm going to have to health pot that. And the floor is awful as well. No, don't mind lash me again. I've got nothing. Oh my god, you dirty ad. Mind lash someone else. Oh my, I got hit by the mechanic. That's not good. I'm surprised it didn't one-shot me. I think the hardest thing about the masterminds is actually just seeing their whirlwind mechanic, right? Like, it's actually so difficult to see when you've got like 5 players spamming buttons. Oh!
Only the strongest
What?
survive.
Can they reset it? No, I don't think you can. Oh no. Oh, he just got one shot. That's so unlucky. How? Okay. Okay, pretend that didn't happen. What wipe? You're tripping. There's no wipe in Ba Sing Se. We have this room is so we have to get lucky here. If we don't get lucky here, it's GG. I mean, I'll try clear as much as I can. Pellet blast over there and then spin it. Okay, no, I cleared everything. I'm goated. Yeah, we had to clear it because we got unlucky here, right? Like, this is what I class as unlucky. Good catalyst placements. I like it. I like it. We're not pulling the ads into this, though, which is a little... Although you probably don't need to. We're probably doing some sort of, like... We probably don't need to pull as much because we've done a lot of extra trash pack. I don't know if we do pull it. Something tells me that we skip a lot of stuff up here, right? Maybe not. It's hard to tell. Yeah, once again, back to the middle. You always want to be in the middle, because if you're not in the middle, bye-bye. I mean, what? We have 10 minutes. This is going to take another 2. Give or take 2. Last boss will take about 5. I think that's generous as well. Maybe 5 is a bit much. 4:30? 4? It's a long fight. So I don't know if we have to be risky going up here. Like, ideally, you never want to be risky in an M+ when you don't have to be. However... However... Alright, this boss... Yeah, this boss is done. Dead on my screen. Like 9 minutes then for the rest of the dungeon. Trash has to be done in about 4, 5. It's not actually impossible. Like, it sounds crazy, but it's actually not impossible. It'll be hard. Very hard. Wait for him to grab what he wants. Are we happy? You happy with this, son? He looks pretty happy. Need a defense of all of these. We've got to be very careful with the mines. You got to be just as careful with other people's mines as yours. So if they accidentally walk into one, yeah, and you're next to it, you both die. So, like, it's just as scary. But we played this safe. That's not bad. We'll have to pull the 2-pack at the end, and I'm not even joking, but you probably lost that. So we got no skips, right? Like, we probably have to lost it. Maybe not. Alright. Don't be the guy that get hit by the mine. Just don't be the guy. Be anyone but him. Careful, mine spawning underneath. We are taking this other guy on top. That is terrifying. I'll tell you that for free. If I have no defense for this, I'm going to have to Soothing Mist and heal myself. Yeah, and then I'm going to have to Soothing Mist and heal myself again. Now I can Karma it. The one machine has to die, like yesterday. I think we can... I might even... Oh, I can't see anything. We have a defensor for this, so I'm not too concerned about me. I'm fixated by something. This is actually... It's crazy how timeable this is. We did this really quick. We do have to do the last 2, though. Yeah, and I have no cooldowns for it, but... I'm going to Soothing Mist this. Just, I can't die. I can't die. Yeah, I probably would have died. Forget damage for a sec. Just sometimes surviving is so important. Yeah, we got a banger playing for this. Alright. I have half my cooldowns because I sent Storm Earth and Fire out there. I've literally mismanaged my cooldowns, but I feel like I had to. No defenses for this either. GG. Oh no, I have one. I'm going to have to pop it at the right time. I can use Celestial to heal myself for this first one. Oh, we're going to say that's the right time. Cooler Mines are deploying. We got fixated. I'm going to bring a piece here to save us. I'm going to Soothing Mist this. And then Karma. Oh! If we can get one more machine down, we are in a very good spot. And this one casts next. Okay. We're in a huge spot for this key. Soothing Mist again. Cannot die. Yeah, right. Safe pot P1. Okay. No cooldowns. No problem. Don't worry about it. GG. Where I am stood technically right now, I think is the exact safe spot. I've been informed. I shouldn't have to move for Gatling gun. Yep. I'll take my chances. Alright. See if I get homing missile first and then full send. I don't get it, so we full send. Okay, cool. Mage ability. He just he gets the homing missile, and you know what he does? He just negates the entire thing. Cool. Cool. I can also do that. I can't, but it'd be cool if I did. 5 minutes. Time is so good. It's all going to depend on if we get hit by these missiles or not, right? That's all that matters. Alright, safe to move. Cool. Don't know how we have so much time. I got some questions. I got some questions. This is also a good time to phase it during Gatling gun. I don't think we even reached the phase point, but if you can phase it during Gatling gun, you just get extra damage in, right? Rest in peace. Sleep tight. If there's ever a time to defensive, it's during the intermission. Oh my... Hello, they grouped up so good. Right, look where we're going. One in the corner. Right, I'll get this one next. We'll just speed ourselves up. Yeah. Like, it's the only time there's damage in the intermission, really, in this fight. That's, like, unavoidable. And then I guess we're playing in this corner. I always find this corner so awkward, though. I don't know the positioning very well. So, good luck, lol. And I cannot get hit by Gatling gun anymore for a while. Okay, good movement, cool. And I can't get hit by this right now. I need my stacks to come back up. Homing missile again. Just move out. Just move out. But we are moving this way. I got there in time. I can take this, I think. Yeah, I can take the Gatling gun again now. I need Dance of the Wind procs, basically, or stacks even, to guess up. And after the intermission, you take physical damage during it, so they all drop. Yeah, good ping for the tank. Good movement. Just good play all around, to be honest. Like, I'm telling you right now, 99 out of 100 keys, every single person would have left after that first wipe. This group, they're ballers. We got some goddamn gamers in here that don't just leave after your first wipe. Like, to be fair, like, yeah, most keys you would leave after the first wipe, but Motherload is so forgiving on the timer. Like, 10 deaths, no skips, just boys being boys, pushing keys, timing keys. Oh my god, after that first wipe, though, when I got one shot, so bad. PSF 18 Impossible. Yeah, to be honest, that is pretty impossible. Thank you for the follow, Boisha and Chowdacito. Appreciate it, guys. I'm going to stay with the Shaman, because the Shaman's a baller. But I'm going to let him lead the group, because I don't trust myself at creating a team. Like, he invited these guys, and they were gamers. I'm good, but bad, but good. Not bad damage in the end. A lot of it's Orgvoker, though, so it's really hard to judge what's actually our damage and what's theirs. I like to just assume that it's all mine, so pretty bussin'. Easy 4.86 million by a Windwalker monk. Screenshot that, put that in a thumbnail. That's really good for the score situation as well, because that's a 17. That's Motherload out the way. Definitely one of the easy ones. And now we're going to do my 16 Theatre of Pain, just to run it back and basically just get, like, push it up to a 17 something, right? So this isn't for score, but it's just as important to time. Because if it depletes, it's a 15. And we are back in Elo hell. What corruption am I using for M+ and Raid? I am using Void Ritual for M+. And I'll probably use Gushing Wounds for Raid, but I'll probably mix it up depending on the bosses. The only issue right now is that the runes themselves are like one charge use. So it's a little bit difficult to min-max just now. So I'm more than likely probably going to use Gushing Runes for the first 4 bosses. 3 bosses maybe even. And then just switch to Void Ritual for the last ones. But it's probably just okay to go Gushing Wounds for like literally every boss in the raid. Because it's all boss damage, right? But M+ Void Ritual, 100%. But yeah, I don't know about Gushing Wounds and the min-max of it just yet. It's maybe a little bit too early to work out which is best for each boss. But generally, yeah, Void Ritual is better for AoE, M+. Gushing's better for pure single target, right? So it's just that trade-off, basically, of do you want more stats or do you want more damage on the single target? No worries. Man, we are 18% versatility. How are we at 18%? Huh? Oh, my flask. I was about to say, where did this all come from? Oh dear god, we're getting the physical god comp online. Here we go. Oh, no. Pretty fun, though. I don't mind physical comp. I think physical comp's good. The only thing we have to be careful on is the first boss. That's genuinely the only thing you have to be careful on, is if you all are, like, stacking with your poisons, and then you move out, and the boss puts the other circles on you, and you're all stacked. 07. Good luck. See you next dungeon. Crafted ring over island ring? For me, personally, yes. In the simplest terms, it's a damage loss. It's not a dramatic damage loss, but it is a damage loss. The reason I switched it, though, was for stamina, predominantly, for M+. Because, for me, the slight damage loss wasn't worth as much as the stamina, the health I basically gained from it. So I wouldn't, like, recommend it if you want, unless, like, you're doing, like, M+, where health and versatility is super important to have for survivability. You're probably just fine going the Circe Circlet still, unless you get, like, a fabulous max eye level ring from somewhere. Yeah, this is the damage loss, basically, but I'm not using it because of the damage it gives me. I'm using it for the survivability it gives me. So it depends what you value more. And generally, I just recommend going for the damage. Especially in the raid, right? In the raid, I don't think damage is too much of an issue anymore. Like just damage over time and stuff. Like healers are so giga buffed with the 12% health increase. Your damage increase, boss fights are shorter, you take less damage from all the nerfs and stuff. I think that survivability in a raid is a lot more likely. If you're going to die in the raid, you're probably dying with everybody else in the raid. Not always the case, but I think it's harder to die in the raid solo. Unless, like, maybe you do a mechanic or something and you don't get healed, basically. Basically, in the raid, I don't think having extra 100k health is going to make a difference. Whereas in M+, with constant pulls, 30 minutes having to survive, I think it does make a difference. So I crafted Mastery Verse. I did, and that once again just goes towards the fact I'm trying to build versatility to survive in N+. Originally, I had it crafted to haste No, I had it crit mastery originally, because it simmed the best for damage. But I switched out of that to gain even more less damage. Like I think I dropped 10k basically just to switch a few things over to Verse for added survivability. So if you want to make a crafted ring, I'd always sim the crafted rings and see which one gives you the least damage loss, or even a damage increase compared to Cersei Circlet. Like, sometimes they do. It's going to depend fully on what your current stats are. Same for neck. Sim say mug heroic neck over crafted. So if in that case, there's a high likelihood that you might not have very much... What's the mugsy neck? Haste? Haste mastery? Let's have a look. Because if it's the heroic version, yeah, haste mastery. So what that could probably mean is you just might not have enough haste or mastery. And this just gives you more than what your current neck might be doing. What if I made 2 one-handed weapons? In what sense? What, as in you've made one-handed weapons and you can't craft other gear? Or just in general, what can you do with one-handed weapons? Because my sim also says for the neck, for the Mugsy neck is better, but it's only the Mythic version that's better for me. And this is Haste Mastery as well that I've got on my neck. I mean, you can make 2 one-handed weapons. Just the thing with one-handed weapons you need to be aware about is that if you're going that route, you're pretty much trying to play for priority target damage. So like single target, pure single target. So really good on things like lock and stock. And I guess really good on maybe M+ if you are the target man. So your job is to eliminate one target, you'll do more damage. But I think generally overall, you're just going to get more value from the two-hander. Even if you are the prio target person, I think you're giving up a bit much to go into that role. So like, it's why one-handers are really only suggested if you're doing lock and stock, or if you are progging Mythic and you need like very specific boss damage, like you're not meeting pushes and stuff. But usually now with all the buffs and stuff, it should be okay. So I can't really recommend 2 one-handers right now. So I think you're better off crafting something else, like making sure you get your double dusk thread, or crafting a two-hander, or crafting a neck if you don't have the Mugsy one, or, you know, crafting a cape slot if you don't have a cape thing. I feel like one-hander crafts a real bad use of your sparks, for instance. So I think if you want one-hander weapons, you pretty much have to be getting Gallywix's Iron Thumb and Capo's Molten Knuckles. Like, these are the best ones in The Sims if you want to go single target, pure single target. Basically, what I'm trying to say is just be careful with crafting one-hander weapons. Because there's a lot of content where you'll end up doing less damage. Alright, let's go to Theater of Pain. What expansion was this from? Every time. Thank you for the Prime, not Boon. Appreciated. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the follow, Mr. Androte. Kind of. I'm going to say that I butchered the name, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Dude, it's a 16. Sorry, I've completely missed this conversation. Hey, I'm Moonkin. If you were doing physical damage, oh yeah, right, okay, get it. So I thought I read it as someone else, like, saying, this is a 16. You queued this up as an 18. I'm out of here. I love Moonkins in my comps. I literally don't even care. I think they're so good. I just probably haven't played with enough barrels. This is a pretty melee comp, though. Holy moly. Good luck. Good luck, us. So we're doing one skip. That's fine. And then because we're only doing one skip, we're pulling less here, which is so much safer. So it makes the... like, by changing how you do Zavwing, it changes how you do the rest of the dungeon. And I think it's honestly safer this way. In a 16, it's fine, because time isn't as precious. Time isn't as precious. But in a 17, 18, you have to start going for things like the extra skip. Like, minutes are so important in the overall grand scheme of things. We're not going to go Shadowpan here. I went Shadowpan yesterday for a 16 theater, or 17 theater. I don't even know what I did. I'm just going to keep playing Conduit, because I've kind of min-maxed it right now. For M+. I think maybe if I get one more half a spark, I can start trying to min-max Shadowpan a bit more with crafts. Oh, I've been pinged. Oh. I'm in charge. Oh, okay, we're gonna skip first both mini-bosses. I don't know if the tank's gonna... if the tank agrees as he agreed. It matters. So the shaman and the druid are like down for it. It completely depends on if the tank does if the tank does it or not. Like, I'm down for it, but it means that he has to be aware that the route changes slightly. The tank, I mean. Or the pulls. Anyway, overcomplicating things, it's fine, it's whatever.
5,
Get her done.
3, 2, 1.
So timing this is pretty important, because it gives me another 17. And we like 17. 17 means score. Can you imagine? 17 Priory. Oh my god. Need to be careful on this Bloodhorn. Alright, send out. Not quite before the tantrum, but it's not end of the world. And now the spread. This is where melee gets a little bit awkward. Just gotta try play around it. And then basically defensives for every time that Desier uses the crash. So smash incoming. We're gonna fortifying this at the last second. So otherwise it hits like an absolute truck. And then keep diffuse magic in the bag for a rainy day if we need it. Oh, use my interrupt there as well. Might be a little bit awkward on interrupts. And then spread. Basically, it's just another spread. Spread him. Yeah, so 3 of us got it. I'm going to even diffuse magic this. And then just stay out. I'll stay out for a sec. Yeah. Alright. Just better safe than sorry, I think. And we'll have nothing for this Mighty Smash. So I'm going to use Soothing Mist. And Mighty Smash is coming. We'll just Soothing Mist this. And then we'll send. And then once again, spread. Hopefully don't get knocked in by the crowd. This has happened a lot of times to me. And I think we're probably fine. Keep moving, and we're good. Although, they don't move. So I'm just going to pop a defensive here and just stay. Yeah, probably unnecessary to do the karma, but I didn't want to die, basically, but definitely a waste. That was good pace. That was very good pace. And we did alright for a full melee. Well, I say full melee. We're like 4 melee-ish. 3.5. That fight's just a little bit sketchier because of all the stacking, right? Like, I think it can go better because you're all, like, on top of each other for the green spores, but when the other one comes in, that's when it gets a little bit like, oh, help. Alright, switch. Try bring this dude in. Just waiting on my cooldowns, basically. The Arbalist is just in the back having a great time right now. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Sure. Yeah, so a little bit awkward with the Arbalist. It's just shooting. Yeah, if we can try bring it back, I think that's a good idea. And now we're in a tough spot. Just defensive that. This Arbalist, man, what is he doing? I'll try ring him in a sec when it's up. Alright, touch of death this dude, he's pissing me off. What add-on shows party big cooldowns and stuff on the left? So that's Omni CC. It's a really cool add-on. There is a bit of customization I've done to it though. So if you want it specifically like this, you can, like, I'd always suggest having a mess around with it yourself, but I can try and remember, or I even might like post my actual profile in my Discord at some point, because I highly recommend being able to see 3 major things, right? He pulled it, he was too slow, the tank. We just gotta do it, we just gotta do it, we just gotta do it. We need to move back as well. We cannot pull all of this together, right? Can we? Is that crazy? That sounds crazy to me. Oh no. Oh no, warrior. Hey, Sloxon, thank you for the raid. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna send coolies here, and it's gonna suck, but I have to. We cannot be in this on this mini boss for like a bajillion years. I'd love to have sent them on that pack, but I'm not holding them. Plus, I'll do the most damage here, and it won't even be close. So obviously the Boomy's holding cooldowns right now. It's another reason, like, being able to see cooldowns, interrupts, and hard CC are like my main things on this whole left-hand side panel. I think I get the most value out of seeing cooldowns, but actually no, hard CC is pretty good as well. Yeah, so I pop cooldowns here, necessary. Like, necessary, right? It means I have nothing for this pack, but it's okay. It's okay. It's alright. So we want to try CC chain this. Double shots on me and stuff. I'm just gonna pop all my defensives. When else do I need defensives in this wing? I don't. Surprise. Oh, I still do all the damage. Weird. Weird. That's weird. I'm gonna help out here. We need to probably get some CC going, boys. Holy shit, my health! And that's why versatility was taken. Right, like, anytime something like that happens and I almost get one shot, I think to myself, thank God I have extra verse, thank God I've got extra stamina. It gives me that 1 second to pop a health pot in advance, right? Like, I do not regret losing a bit of damage in the slightest when things like that happen. Every day of the week I'll take that. Let's not pull again, boys. Every day of the week. Your Twitch name tells me you're playing Windwalker. Is that right? It is correct, yes. Windwalker Monk. Although I know Windwalker POV is a pretty strange thing to like address someone as. Usually I just say you can refer to me if you ever like at me or anything or have a question. Obviously you can at my handle, if that makes sense, but if you don't want to do that, you can just do PK Porner is my in-game name for pretty much every game I ever play. Yeah, I played RuneScape. What about it? Yeah, I sucked at PKing. What about it? For the first time in like a billion years, I've not been taken down to the Slaughter Dome, and this is amazing. This is like really good. So whenever I go down, it's really awkward. So I feel like I do insane damage. That, not in like a... Oh, that sounds really like boastful, but it's not meant to be. Like in single target like this, what I mean is I'm going to out DPS my I'm usually 9 times out of 10 I'm going to out DPS people on Zab. If I go down, I have to basically use my cooldowns on someone. And by having to use my cooldowns on someone, I've expended a lot of my damage. Like, for instance, I can just like nuke this banner down with Touch of Death and stuff. It's not meant to be a boast thing. It's meant to be this makes this fight a lot quicker if I don't go down. So I have cooldowns now, right? And I can't send them, because they'll be in the middle of this. But if I don't go down, I send everything. If I go down, I probably have to send a strike of the Windlord. I probably okay, didn't go down again. Amazing. Like, yeah, it's totally not meant to be a boast thing. There's actually like a reason why I do get annoyed when I don't, or when I go down. So I do so much damage on like this sort of boss. I mean, maybe it is a bit of a boast thing. Can it be both? Can it be both? I thought your in-game name was an Earthbound reference? Ooh, what's Earthbound? And what would it be from there? I don't think I've ever heard of Earthbound. What's that? Imagine it's a game. I think I could probably guess that bit. The lore of it is RuneScape, and it comes from the fact that in RuneScape, people were called player killers, like PKers, and then you were also a pawner as well. Like it was another name that they would be referred to, like they're a player pawner or something like that. And it's a combination of both. But the greatest part about it is I sucked at PvP and I never killed anyone. It was a deterrent. You've got to understand. Banner? Okay, we can do the banner. Makes sense. Yeah, so it's basically like some sort of deterrent. If people see someone called PK Porner, they must think to themselves, "Yo, this guy's gonna kill me for my trimmed armor." But really, I sucked at PvP. I was the one that got lured into the wilderness. I got lured into the wilderness so often. Oh my god. Can you skip the first pull of paralysis? I think technically you can, but it is extremely tight. Like, when I say extremely tight, I mean every single person has to be aware of paralysis's, like, distance. And you have to literally do it perfectly. Because, like, they can still aggro, is the issue, right? It's kind of awkward. I'll try... I didn't diffuse... I mean, I did diffuse magic, actually. It just didn't matter. I got all 3 casts on me. Oh, all 3 casts on me. Am I dead again? Yeah, just dead again. We're gonna troll this key in this ring. Oh, let's see if it goes well or it doesn't. It just didn't go well. Try to get the paralysis. Not enough CC. I mean, I used everything. It's not awful, right? I mean, it's bad, but just think about that mother load. It is what it is. I just need more damage probably there, to be honest. But it's okay. It's okay. I got super unlucky. I got targeted by 2 or 3 of those, and they killed me through a diffuse magic. Because the cooldown went off, right? So unless maybe I was like a millisecond out, 3 of them just nuked me at once. Could have been better on natty kicks there, though. I think what I'm trying to say is I think I could have survived it if I was played better. If I used Soothing Mist on top of Diffuse. Yeah, good beam. Oh, trying to see these like green circles is always so difficult. This trash pack's not too bad. The next one coming up is a little bit iffy. We're all melee though, so I don't know if that's good or bad. I'll be honest. Oh, we're going really big for this. Okay. I mean, I think we're doing some unnecessary pulls in this dungeon, I'll be honest. Oh, no, I'm dead. No, I'm not dead. Bring that guy in. Leg sweep here. Paralysis that. Maybe I can't get the Nassies too far away. I'm just health pot it. And get a nasty kick on this. But now I'm out. I've done all I can. Good luck, everybody. I'm gonna Soothing Mist this, 'cause it's gonna hurt. The strange way of doing this room. You usually pull the 2 at the end into the boss. I guess we don't have a mage, so you're getting no real value from it. So it's probably not the worst way to do this. It does make sense. In like a crazy way. Just pulling them in really helps like an arcane mage with their funnel. We don't got one of those. we surprisingly. So this is what I mean when I say Theatre of Pain's timer is so misleading. Like, if you look at the timer right now, you'd think to yourself, man, these guys have so much time. This dungeon is literally free. But we haven't done the Koltharak wing yet. And honest to God, that wing takes you half a year. So by the time we get to the end boss, it's going to be so much more tighter than it appears right now. If we get to the end boss, I suppose you could say. I'm sure we will. Let's not doom and gloom. Oh, Gorechop, you are actually such a snoozer of a boss. What the hell has just been posted there? Is that good? What even is that? What image are we trying to make with that? Is it PC? I can't really do anything right now. Oh, I hope it's PC, Telemar. Is it meant to be Mario? I can't even tell. My chat's a little weird in my multi-chat that I'm looking at. As long as it's not a penis, that's all I care about. Tell me it's not a big old schlong. A little bit awkward the cooldowns here, but it's not end of the world. We will send here. Oh god, where are these chains coming from? It's actually kind of crazy. I feel like I've gained damage since I've gained versatility. It doesn't make any sense. Please, no? I don't really... Oh, that's awkward. Having to use the Spirit Link there. I'm sure the Shaman much would have preferred to use it at the start of the next swing. I know for a fact that they would have loved to use that for the next pull. Oh no, poor Shaman. Actually, poor us. We don't have that. So I need to check what this image is. Hold on. Okay, it's just Mario. Okay. So it's just Mario. Okay. Yeah, because my multi-chat's smaller. I literally could not tell for the life of me. I mean, it was a good guess, though, that it was Mario. I literally looked at the colors. We've lost a DPS for this. Probably the best DPS that we have for this. Not good. I'll be 1,000,000,000% honest. That is like the last character that we wanted to die here. But that's life sometimes, baby. Pop Karma first. The moment Karma breaks, we'll pop the fuse. Actually, maybe we hold the fuse for the next one. So there's going to be a next one. I'll tell you that for free. 1,000,000,000% he's casting that again. Yeah, I'm going to have to defuse the next one. Oh, this is so awkward. Alright, we defuse now. We ring a piece them into the corner because they can stop finding me, please. Guardian has to go like now. I have no health pot. I'm going to soothing. I can't survive it. Ah. It's just a culmination of things there. The Shaman having to use Spirit Link to keep the tank alive means no Spirit Link there. That's like that's just a tank issue, right? Tank should never have got caught. Because the tank got caught, you want Spirit Link for this, right? So the healer basically has one massive cooldown down. Druid dying twice before we even get there's awkward as well. So it did 0. Yeah, it's just a culmination. Like small mistakes add up to big mistakes. Just unfortunate the tank got hooked at the end there. The healer couldn't risk that they died at the end of Gore Chop. So if we wipe there, the key is RIP. I still think the key is very close to RIP right now. Like, 10 minutes? Oh, it's a massive section with 2 bosses. It's going to be very close if we do it. Yeah, no, 100%. The issue was the Druid not being there. The pack lasted longer. Yeah, that's the main thing. The Druid not being there. 1,000,000,000%. I just meant in the sense of, like, okay, let's include that the Druid died there. If we had Spirit Link, we survive as well. But we didn't have the Spirit Link. But not on the healer at all. That's got nothing to do with the healer. That is completely just the culmination of how... It's like a domino effect. But yeah, ideal world, Boomie doesn't die on the way there, right? But my god, we don't live in an ideal world. I'm going to have to ring this. Those Magus had no idea what was happening to them. I'm not going to karma this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Yeah, so smaller pools here. It's one of the plus sides of bailing the skip on Zav, I suppose. Is that these pools are a lot less risky. Except this one. This is a big pool. This is risky. GG. GG, see you next dungeon. It appears I have no health. Ah, I shouldn't focus the Soulbinder. So stupid. On top of this, got no coolies. Where are me coolies? I'm not sending them out here anyway. Everything's dead. I'll send them on the next platform. Mini burst window. Will keep us fine. Probably won't even have them for the next platform. I mean, I'll have them, but... Oh, no, it'll be fine. Time works out. All planned. Hello? Huh? In combat with what? Any more deaths and I think it's RIP? Yeah. No deaths allowed. The death-free dungeon. I'm so glad they added a line to that. The fact that it didn't have a line before was horrendous. Like, you would see the tornado, right? But then you'd be like, where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, shit. My face. I'm dead. Let's think. Lost in 9 minutes. Well, lost at the very end of Mordretha. If that. Maybe no lust. Holy, no lust. Nah. Don't think about it. It's fine. We're Gucci. Althara. Yeah. I'm not gonna have coolies for the stack, and I'm not running chain lightning this dungeon, so... Ow. Oh, I had to move from that. Bit awkward. I'm just gonna... I don't even know. We have no grips, do we? Is this life? Is this the world that I live in? How did I not get hit by that ball? I don't know. I love life. This is fun. I'm having a good time. Oh my god, you don't realize how much you need a Vengeance Demon Hunter till you don't have one. Like, just chains there is like, nice and relaxing. Or even Crackling Jade Lightning. I don't realize how much I rely on it on these sorts of bosses until I'm not running it. So we're completely defensiveless. I mean, once again, the stack's much nicer, right? He's targeting me. Help! Ow. Oh my god. I feel like I've been on death's door in this dungeon at least, or not even this dungeon, this boss, at least like 3 times. The healer won't let me die. End my torment. Alright, we get another stack. It's a good stack. I'm going to save both of these spinning crane kicks for this. Do I send coolies? I do. But I'm not going to fixate just yet. Alright, now I'll fixate. I think that's fine to do. Fixating might have just been a bit too awkward. Defensive, and now this boss is dead. 6 minutes. I mean, it's timeable. 1,000,000,000% timeable. We just don't have lust. And that is bad, right? Like, that's going to be rough. It just means a longer P2 of Mordretha. Well, I'm also... Oh, we don't have percent either. Oh, it's going to be so tight. What I'm also concerned about is the ads that spawn. No chain lightning for that means... good luck. No chains. No chains for it either, so we're completely reliant on Vortex, but I don't think Vortex works like that. They already have to be stacked, right? Oh, I don't know. It's going to be bad. We're in for a world of pain. Mordretha. Trying to think about what I could potentially do to help down these ads instantly. Oh, I don't know. Save spinning crane kicks, 100%. What else? Save strike. Save strike, save slicing winds. Just save it all. Like, see what I mean though? Like this is just insane when you don't have a way to group everything up. And then because you're so busy focusing on that, you don't focus on what Mordreth is doing. And if you don't focus on what Mordreth is doing, you die. It's why, like, there's methods of the madness of Demon Hunters being so good at the moment. 1,000,000,000% possible to do, though. We just need to be, I don't know, very careful. Like, I can bring one ad in, realistically. So if I try to hit two, they'll just get knocked off into completely different directions. And that would be worse. Do I have cooldowns for this one? I have no defensive. I'm going to have to pop soothing. I mean, we have leg sweep for this, I guess. That wasn't too bad, actually. Oh my god. Pop cooldowns to push the boss. I can probably survive this. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, I saw it coming in. I just couldn't tell what direction it was coming from. I literally could not tell where the boss was facing. Like, that was the biggest issue there. I literally, like, I knew the ability was coming in. I was watching it, but I was trying to work out where the boss was facing. I couldn't see. Like, it sounds like a shitty excuse, but I genuinely could not see where the boss was facing with everything on top. I think we're fine, though. Like, cooldowns, everything. We're good now. But I should have died there. Do you want to know why I didn't die there? It rhymes with Hersability and Ramina. Once again, you know, like, not the cleanest key ever, but timed. Timed regardless. I mean, this is good damage even without the lightning and stuff, because lightning's really good for specific things. Like, I think lightning's really good for... Oh no, I got a 17 mother load? Oh, that's so unlucky. I got the same key that we just did. Change on next set, no deaths in its time. Demon Hunter took so long to use his chains. Wait, we have a demon... I'm tripping, dude. I've just been going on this whole time thinking I had a warrior tank. We have... Oh my god, I'm so cooked. I don't know why I thought my tank was a warrior on that boss. Maybe it's because the chains did come in so late, and then everything got pulled in now, and I was thinking to myself, how did that happen? Did the... I'm so cooked. Yeah, thanks for the shaman. The shaman's like played with me all day in M+, like, thank you for sticking around with me. That's really cool. And they were a good healer, like, nice healer to play with. Anyway, you can roll key before. Yes. No, because it's 16 and mine's a 17, right? I can't. Yeah. Might be down for more another time, potentially. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look out for Frogmeister. He was a real one. Yeah, that was a crazy dungeon. I mean, we got score. Today 3, 4, 5, 1. That's pretty good, right? We happy with that? I'm pretty happy with that. It's just this priory. Like, I was gonna end things off right now, but then I took a look at this priory and I'm thinking to myself, this is disgusting. Why is it a 15? So I'm actually, I might not even do a key. Like, the plan was literally to just stop now. However, I'll try. No, okay. There's no priories. Okay, the plan is to stop now. There's nothing there. I just hate looking at it. Every time I look at this and I see a 15 there, I'm just like, what are you doing? Stop. This is just such bad. 'Cause it's a lot of score. Like 15 score in its own, and then between that and a 17, it's like 30 odd score. That's insane. But there's a reason people hate this dungeon. It sucks. Thank you for following Shenoros, something like that. Nailed it. Sorry, I butchered your name. But yeah, I mean, today has been good. We went and did horrific visions, and we learned that horrific visions are piss easy. Just go in, do them. But the annoying thing is that the runes are one-time use. Maybe the greater runes aren't one-time use. That'd be kind of cool. But we learned that the lesser runes are one-time use. So every time you want to min-max and switch one out and in, you're going to need another one in reserve. So that's kind of lame. I guess it's just a way to make you do more horrific visions, I guess. Do the content. Lol. I guess. I don't know. Underpin. That was insane. We did the Underpin bullet hell challenge that I made up. Lol. The Windwalker POV patented bullet hell challenge. If you see anybody else on YouTube doing a bullet hell Underpin challenge, let me know and I'll give them luck. I don't really care. And they probably already, if the video's already out there, just know that I came up with the idea first, and you can quote me on that. But no, that was really fun. I'm probably gonna make a video out of that because I think it was really cool. Probably watching it back, it probably is like gonna end up being just like, this guy's losing his mind as he like dodges 5,000 orbs. But in the moment, it was so exciting. And then we got a 17 done. So yes, we're winning. We're not losing. It could be worse. We could be depleting keys all day. Again. I don't like Priory. I feel like I take damage from just breathing. Yeah, you do. I only really feel safe with a DK tank or good Demon Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I never feel safe in Priory. I think there's classes there that can make you feel safer. And if they're doing their job, then you're in luck for a really good run. But if they're not too like well versed in what they should be doing, it will feel exactly the same as not having one. Like you need I think you need a good DK to like be keeping everything in check. But it's definitely possible without a DK or a Demon Hunter. Like I almost timed it with like a Paladin and a Priest and a Paladin Healer and a Warlock. I mean, you can do these dungeons with anything, I think, like 16s, 17s to an extent. Bit of luck, bit of skill, bit of perseverance. But the biggest issue, I think, is that you only get one shot most of the time, unless it's a resilient key, right? You get one shot with one group. Good luck, Bozo. Wait, you did the no-kill add-on Underpin 2? Yeah, I did that just after the Resilient. If you want to catch that, the VOD will be on YouTube before I get a video out on that. It was about like an hour into the stream, so if you want to like watch that, that's when I started. And I got it down fairly quickly. I'd say within half an hour, we got to the final takedown of it. It was really fun, though. Really, really fun. I don't think I cheated in any... Well, I say cheated. I made the rules up myself. But I'm pretty sure I didn't kick any bombs or anything accidentally. And even if I did, my rules, I can do what I want. But I didn't. It was absolute hell on earth. But I think the best part about it was that Bran actually helped me for the first time. In any of those runs, Bran saved my life at the end and allowed me to complete it. So he's a real one, and we're friends now. Until I have to go back into Delves, in which case I bloody hate that dwarf. Big fan of you on YouTube. Hey, thanks, Shinoros. I hope the videos and stuff help if you're getting into Windwalker, or just entertaining to watch, either or. But thank you. That's really kind of you to say. But yeah, so we'll leave that how it is today. I think I'm streaming tomorrow. And probably Friday. But not Saturday. Yeah. Don't quote me on this. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do something tomorrow. Probably more M+. I'm looking forward to next week with the demo. Let me actually have a look at this before I end. What are they called? The Dastardly Duo. Wow. Is it what I think it is? Is it like a cool challenge that I get to do? No, stop. Adblock. Get off. Dastardly Duo event. It's a 5... Okay, so it is 5... It's 5 people. In this event, players will be pitted against animatronic versions of past bosses and fight for glory. The event features a variety of rewards. Okay, cool. 10 bosses. Okay, so it's not a solo challenge, but it's a group challenge. And that comes out next reset. Well, what I could do is I could just do, like... Let's do, like, a viewer version. If anybody wants to get down and kill some dastardly duos with me, that could be fun for, like, an hour or two until we get them all down. If anyone's interested in here next Wednesday, that could be fun, right? We'll, just go in. Be the gladiators the world need. And we'll dumpster these bosses. What bosses are they? Past bosses from expansions or something? Does not really tell me. Not that I'm really reading it. Yeah, so it's in the arena again then, yeah? So it's going to be kind of cool. Yeah, I think that'd be fun to do if anybody was, like, down. I'd probably, like, end up just making a group on the day and then just playing with the first 5 people that join. 4 people, I guess. I got to include myself. That could be fun. The boys in the Slaughter Dome. No rules. No bars held. Why have I got this on my screen? Oh no. Horrific visions. Get me out. I'm down unless I'm busy. Well, if you're not busy, right? I'll be, yeah, that'd be really fun. But yeah, hopefully catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for the subs, the primes, the follows, the hanging out, the chatting, the lurking. You know, whatever you do, just thank you. And yeah, hopefully catch you soon. Have a nice Wednesday evening. Bye-bye.